You drive me crazy. Gonna be different day. Oh, I ain't paying that motherfucker today. Amen. Amen. That's it. Falling. I'm falling. Get a ball in. I just want some different. Hey, but it's with you, of course. Hold up, let me find my chat real quick. Where is the chat? It's over here somewhere like that. Oh, there you go, right there. Hey, look at everybody coming in the room. Look, it's like everybody come on in. Yeah, y'all can go ahead and have some chicken, some punch and shit. That's all over there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a pool out back out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So anybody want to go ahead and, you know, get a little bit extra wet, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and feel free to do that. We got towels and, you know what I'm saying, a little man cave out back. You know, we also got the PS4, the Xbox One for those that know about that, you know. So we're also going to be doing a screening of the Green Mile, and after the Green Mile, there's going to be the new Mission Impossible. I think it's 6 or 12, whatever the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying? But we got that. It's not the HD definitional one, but it's the bootleg joint. But you know what I'm saying? We're going to be playing that joint tonight, so that's going to be rolling too. So, you know, we also got the drinks, you know what I'm saying? We also got the drinks, you know what I'm saying? I think my homeboy 300 came through. He should be over here somewhere with the Ciroc up in the air. Yeah, so yeah, just go ahead and holler at him. Y'all want something to drink or some shit like that.
What's going down, y'all? What's going down?
We also got a sale on some. Oh, I think that motherfucking link up in this joint too. Hey, I think that motherfucking link up at hey man, that motherfucker. There you go, man. That motherfucker. Hey, yo, this motherfucker right here though, man. Yo, I ain't seen this motherfucker. Hey, there that motherfucker go right there, cuz.
I see him.
That motherfucker we was talking about. That's that motherfucker right there, B. That's that motherfucker right there. I see him. I know everybody else see him too. You know what I'm saying? This shit wild out here, dude. Like balling in these streets is with what he's doing.
Well, what the fuck? I thought I just disappeared and y'all wouldn't say shit.
Oh man, shit, man. We was all in your ass while you was gone.
I appreciate everybody that contacted me and I appreciate all the well wishes and shit that everybody sent.
Man, they said they seen you on 18 at the H in a thong and a pink wig, you know what I'm saying, with the spikes on that motherfucker. So I was like, hey, that probably with the spikes. You know, with the spikes, I don't know. That probably was him. You know what I'm saying? We had the little wanted signs and the posters. It was floating around on Fox 5 and all that shit. It probably wasn't in your area. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we had it rolling around up in here and shit. 300 had the post up in Evolution's Vapor. A couple of people said they seen you somewhere around there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Looking for 5 mils of juice or something in the garbage. I don't know. It was a whole lot of speculation rolling in the streets, though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said you quit vaping and went straight rapping shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what? And I was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? They call him the Mad Lake Vape Bomb out this bitch. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? They said, I thought 300 was tagging me in a couple of your rap battles, cuz, you know what I'm saying? But I never saw you. So, no, the mystery was just continuing on all the way down the line. What's going on, Boop, man? Motherfucker, Boop. Hey, G Brown and his bitch, they're going to link Ninja and shit. Yo, homie, yo, you know what the fuck it is. Yo. I got perfect lighting, though. That lighting glistening, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Look at the fucking chin bone. Look at the chin bone, bitch. Yeah, I feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel hella good about it. Yeah, man, big things popping out here in these vape streets, cuz. Big things popping out here in these vape streets. One thing I can tell you, man. Hey, I feel good. No. Hey, man. Everybody tell happy belated birthday to that girl, Sophie Vapes, yo. Happy belated birthday. It was her birthday the other day. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
What up, Trey? What up, Boo?
I didn't get invited to the party, but I did go on the gram and say happy birthday. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I do, friend. What's going on, Shane? Shane Smith in the building, man. I ain't even got situated yet. I just got in the house. You see I'm all nappy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Vape out this bitch, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Gwegoe?
Let me find. Baby mom just got a job. Baby mom just got hired and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to quit my job out this bitch.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to get a dog and house sit that bitch. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Look at Lee, man. Link in the chat. He said, "What's up, y'all?"
Hey,
I,
fool.
I have a slight issue though. I need a wrench and shit. I feel like I need a wrench.
Cause I thought you was on the block list. I ain't know. Man, shit. I'm surprised you was even able to comment. Yeah, shit. Trini Bates was about to take your place. I don't know if you know, the applications was coming in because they was popping in left and right. You know, I was like, damn.
She'd probably be way better at organizing and collecting. I'm just saying.
But see, she don't know nothing about the original COIL father. So I don't know how far Trini can go.
I could go grab it. I mean, that $9.99 solid.
Trini still trying to sell the goddamn Luna for retail price.
Well, they dropped it and like it just $9.99 has a ring to it. I can't write $8.83 on the motherfucker, can I?
Yo, somebody took a Luna and put a Dremel to that motherfucker, man, and customized the shit out that joint. And that joker looked.
That green one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that thing was.
Yeah,
man, that was a mean fucking mod. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, fool, you get that package?
I was on I ended up on some Philippines box mod, like what they make and vape off of. Like one of their they like get like pieces of copper pipe and fucking bend contacts up and make these janky mech mods and shit.
In the Philippines?
Yeah, like what they personally vape on, not like
that's fucked up.
But it was like the most like unsafe mech mods that was like utilitarian just to like so they could vape, but they made their own atomizers and like had like Canthal bent around like posts made out of tin and like the shit was just like shit like if you had to MacGyver a fucking vape and shit.
Oh, that pictures of shit. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you been gone out here in the Amazon and don't come back with fucking photos of the evidence of the shit that you're talking about?
I could probably pull it up. I'll grab a photo reel and bring it for the next show I pop on because there was some crazy shit I saw that was just like pictures of like the shit that they build and they were comparing these motherfucking like the most like.
I'm just a little bit upset that I can't see it. My viewers can't see the shit.
I
mentally picture this, you know.
It was almost to the point where you didn't want to show people that they could build shit like this out of a fucking like piece of stovepipe and a fucking, you know, like a fucking self-tapping screw and a fucking AA battery. You know, they were pretty horrific.
Hey, let me tell you something. Shout out to Bruce, man. Bruce in the building, man. Who's moving over here? The motherfucking boom, man. You know what I'm saying?
What up, bro? What up, Keith Black?
You know what I'm saying? That boom is for the elite. You know what I'm saying? Can't everybody, you know, all you new motherfuckers want to come over there. What's going on over here? We hear a whole lot of shit. Yeah, you heard about it, but you don't know. Don't come over here though. Don't come over here with all. Oh, man, I got some crazy shit. That I said, fuck it, you know. Shout out to my homeboy Muddy H2O. He shot me the Iora RDA, the ground cloud innovations. Hey yo, ground cloud innovations, right? Ground cloud innovations makes the cloak.
Yeah. Okay,
bet. So he shot me their RDA. You know what I'm saying? So off of the RDA, you got good flavor off of the RDA. It was most definitely a restrictive RDA on the airflow, but I will say it was most definitely quiet as fuck though. You know, I showed that on the vape in the video, but reason why I'm not kind of vaping on it right now is because when I was doing the review, I had to basically do the first part, which was basically I kind of like could have recorded the initial me opening the package and then do a build off of that. But the video kind of got like fucked up in some type of way. So I was like, you know what? I got to just do it this way. So I wound up recording the video of me, you know, initially vaping off of it. And then in the dive down, I went and cleaned off the RDA and, you know, went on ahead and did the dive down on it. So I wasn't going to wick that motherfucker back up to go and vape on it again. So I just went on ahead and put that in the packaging, and that was the end. So what I have now is the core, right? This right here will most definitely be a wild review because I was having issues with the battery on this joint right here. I put in like 3 batteries. I put in the VCC5A. I put in the what was that? The Leopard. I put in the Emerald. I put in the goddamn that Homage battery. I put those 3 in there, and I also had used the Magexo. And it didn't work at first. So I went back and did the video again. And when I went to go do the video, I said, okay, well, look, fuck it. Let's go ahead and throw another battery up in here so you can see how. If you would have seen how many times I had kind of like tried this out and did everything in the beginning, you know, just to see the shit. But you can see in the video that it was not working on one way. So I flipped the battery around and then it started working then. But it was just it's like the battery situation. Now, I will say this about the mod. What I have found is that I see why people kind of like get rid of this shit. Yeah. It has downsides about it, and that's just like the Voya. You know, you got some people out here that's, you know what I'm saying, like they love the Voya because of the look and the body style and all that kind of shit, and is up there on the level of the Armor. Is one of those ones that's hard to get, especially the ones that was in the list and shit. Okay, so they keeping theirs for their reasons or whatever. When it comes to the core, the reason why a lot of people are getting rid of these is because when you go to lift it up, sometimes you're going to hit that the battery is going to do this right here. Or if you have your atomizer screwed down too tight, then your 510, this nut right here is going to loosen up. So you're going to have one of those wrenches to tighten up your 510. So, you know, little downsides like that and the firing of the battery are things that, you know, it's like little quirks.
Hold up a second, just because I'm ignorant. Is that Russian joint?
No, this is similar to the Russian one, though.
All right.
This is a different model. So it was kind of crazy and going in with this right here because I did have that Russian one. I'm sorry, I can't see the chat at the moment. But I did have, you know, I was going into this and I was most definitely putting out some similarities from the Russian mod to this one right here. Now, the build quality on this right here is totally different, but I would say more sturdier of material. This right here is a hard body, kind of like Delrin type shit. The other one was of some other type, you know what I'm saying, a polyurethane. I don't know. It was some other type.
So is that one like CNC machined and the other one was 3D printed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the other one wasn't. I don't think the other one was like 3D printed. It was just like some type of cast mold or some type of shit like that. Okay. But the body on it most definitely is nice, superb, and sturdy as shit. You know what I'm saying? The one downside about it is that, you know, you don't have a locking button on it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for those that want a locking button, you don't have that option. Or maybe the button can turn. No, I don't see that happening. But another thing that I did find out that I have realized about this one, comparing it to the Russian mod, is like the internals on it. What's the best way to put it? The internals, when you're putting the squonk bottle up in here, you got to have a nice size squonk bottle like this right here. Because if you was to have something bigger, then, you know, it's going to be a little bit of an issue just easily getting that squonk bottle down in there. But, you know, it's like somebody would personally, like I said, if somebody out there, they're going to see this mod right here. They're going to be like, oh, they're going to see it just like this. They're going to be like, oh, that joint pretty as shit. They're going to see people vaping off of it like this. And they're going to want to get it. They're going to pay the price for it. But when they get it and they like the batteries like connect or something like that, or when they have an issue with the 510 and it probably happens like 4 or 5 times to them, then they're going to be ready to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? So those are just a little bit of kicks and quirks. But somebody out there might want to try the damn thing. It does hit nice and hard. It hits nice and hard. It does have silver internals. You know what I'm saying? So all that plays its part. I do have a 0.2 ohm build up in here, and I'm rocking the yellow Magexo.
Magexos.
You know what I'm saying? And you can see, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting some great great vapor production off of with the B2K.
So I mean, just to, I mean, like make it obvious. If it had one fucking like nice fucking Allen screw that screwed it together instead of the magnetic thing, it'd be way better.
Hold on.
Like if it just had one screw that just made it like firmly hold in place, so you didn't have all the battery issues and all that shit, you'd like it better.
Hold up, I can't see that right now.
What up, Sean? What up, Cali Sif?
Oh,
man. So for those of you that know, I have been fucking with the tanks here lately, and this one I can't. The fucking Falcon tank I was not a big fan of, but this motherfucker right here, the Mesh Pro, flavor off the fucking charts. I've been using this shit every fucking day. But I think I've been had it for about 5 days now. Same coil. I done swapped like 4 or 5 different juices. Flavor is fucking extraordinary. This shit is nice.
That's the Pro?
Just the Mesh Pro.
Okay, I had the Mesh.
Okay.
I had just I had the first one.
Is that the one you couldn't even give away?
What did I do with that? Someone bought that. No, someone bought that one.
Oh, okay.
Someone
we
bought
got Rob in the building. We got Sean in the building. We got everybody in the building.
I know they like when they see you in this motherfucker, they're like, what? Yeah, what I got? Oh yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, that's right here. This is that, man, Joe. So let me tell you my nickel story.
Oh shit.
I got this nice old marijuana that I'm about to burn up right here.
Yes, Kimmy. This is the most flavor I have ever in my life had off a fucking tank. This shit is like almost like dripper status. Like no bullshit, no cut, no chaser. Like this shit.
I just have to say that I feel some kind of way that like I popped back up and you had to pull out that Revenant.
Hold on, let me tell you something. Fuck that. No, hold up.
Regulated mod that I
hold the hell up.
This is the only I got my RX. This is probably my only this is my only dual battery regulated mod. So
you're trying to make it sound like it wasn't personal.
Nah, not at all.
Let me tell you something. Hold on, you're gonna hear my goddamn nickel story, okay? So I got this fine ass pack of marijuana right here.
Hey Keith, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like this shit is crazy. It's the Mesh Pro.
So I got this fine ass pack of marijuana. I rolled me up a nice ass fat ass blunt and I put it in the armrest of my car. All right. So I went and got some scratch off tickets. And I went to go to my car and get the goddamn nickel, you know what I'm saying, to scratch off. Just pick the coin out of the goddamn thing and pull out the nickel. So I said, bam, this is going to work pretty good because the nickel is nice and strong and sturdy, you know what I'm saying? You can get scratches off with it and everything. So as I'm walking down the garage, I'm smelling weed. And I was like, man, it's like blazing some bomb ass shit. I ain't see nobody, right? You know what I'm saying? So I started smelling my finger. I said, God damn, on the nickel? So I got upstairs, right? You know what I'm saying? I was giving Shorty a hug, like, all right, I'm gonna see you later. She was like, I can smell that shit. I said, no, it's this nickel. It's this nickel. You know what I'm saying? Like, the joint's boofing is like, it's crazy. This weed is fucking ridiculous, right? So she's like, the nickel. Let me see that. So she took it out of my hand and she smelt it. She was like, God damn, huh? Gave it back to me. She said, shit, God damn, now it's stuck to my hand. Hey, yo. So she over there wiping off, you know, trying to put some hand sanitizer on her hands, clean her hands all right. So my homeboy came downstairs and he was like, you know what I'm saying? Him and the other new dude, they going to lunch or whatever. And I was like, all right, man, my holler down, motherfuckers, when y'all get back, whatever. So I give him a dap. They said, man, I can smell the shit out of that right there. I said, cuz it's not me, it's the nickel, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? Smell this shit. So he smelled the nickel. He said, God damn. He said, man, now your hand stuck to my goddamn hand, man. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Hey, yo, that fucking nickel, man. Hey, that motherfucker was traveling, B. Man,
back of funk.
This fucking pack. This is some crazy ass pack right here, man. Let me tell you,
funk, man. You don't know about that Nickelback of funk.
Foolish.
Freddie.
Yo, after that juice gun went around the world, it finally got shit back to you.
Hey, yo. No, his package literally did go around the world, cuz.
I decided to check the tracking today. I'm like, no shit, it finally got delivered after fucking how long?
Hey, y'all sent this motherfucker on the 6th, cuz.
No shit, huh?
I sent this motherfucker out on the 6th. Yo. I cannot believe this shit, man. You sent this out on the 6th. It just got back to me today, man. Let me see what I see.
Every time I tracked that bitch, it was somewhere else. Like
I didn't put your apartment number on it, cuz.
I did that. I did that same thing once, and it traveled all the way there, and then stopped for like 3 months, and then came back.
Yo, yeah, I was like, where the fuck is this shit at, man? Like,
it would go to Foolish's post office, and then it would go somewhere else. Then it'd come back, and then it'd go back out somewhere else. What the hell?
That shit's crazy. The post office does some crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Did you guys hear about the
all
Amazon?
I know is I was happy we got it back.
Yeah.
You said what?
They auctioned off a bunch of Amazon return pallets.
Yeah.
For they were like $85 or some shit for pallets of Amazon returns.
Some were $85.
Yeah, well, because there were so many of them, they didn't.
Well, you it's something. It's a way you sign up for that.
Yeah, well, min bid was whatever. It was by weight, I guess.
I've been out for a minute.
Oh, don't worry, cuz yours going out. Hold up, I meant yours going out Monday. I thought about it. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're good.
I just thought about it, cuz I'm sorry about that. And ain't going out to Monday blood. Getting going out to Monday blood. You know,
I just know that it'll make it here this time.
All right, so what have I been vaping this Tilios milk out of? Oh shit! Okay, here it is. I was vaping the milk.
It's been a while since I saw Freddie at home, and it's weird not seeing the boxes.
Oh, dude, I've been going through them.
Oh no, it's because he moved to the other side of the room.
No, dude, my room right now is fucked up. Right now.
Sprung a leak.
Well, so the boxes aren't put away. You're just in a different spot where we can't see them.
Almost all of them are put away now.
Talking about his room a mess. Ain't no goddamn fire.
How long have you been there?
Like going on 4 months.
You're almost moved in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm up.
Hurry up, the lease is almost up.
I know, damn, cuz been all this fucking time you ain't unpacked all that shit, you lazy motherfucker. Don't blame it on the Zoom because you ain't been in the room.
No, what was holding me up though is the fucking a lot of some of them were closed and shit, you know, and
No, I don't know, Freddie. I don't fucking live with you, man. How am I supposed to know what's in your box?
What do you say? I didn't say. I said some of them were closed. I didn't say did.
No, you did. So you said, you know.
He told me one day, he was like, I'm gonna wake up early and I'm gonna go buy some shelves and a dresser.
Yeah.
All done that was that day he went and bought the soldering iron.
Well, yeah. Well, you gotta. So you send me to go buy a dresser, right? I'm just buying any fucking dresser they got. I'm not worried about the color or nothing. Well, the old lady was not about to have that. It's gotta match the tables and.
Come on, man, you know better than that, Freddie, man. Come on.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, "You gonna go get it then?" So she procrastinated on going to get the bitch. So that's why.
All I remember about that day is she gave him a kiss on the forehead, and he chased her out the room, yelling, "Did you get a new pair of Jordans?"
Yeah.
I call this shit right here white lightning.
What up, Brandon Evans? What up, Brian Fonfield?
I call this shit white lightning. Because once this shit hits you, you most definitely gonna feel it. Oh, wait, I got a motherfucking another review coming. Man, I got it on the
Somebody's here.
Thought that was the feds for a moment, you know what I'm saying? Feds was about to say, hold up, cuz somebody snitching. Snatch.
How you been, Link?
Oh, about as good as normal.
Try. I don't even see you coming out the window. You know what I'm saying? I could have seen you coming. You know what I'm saying? That's how Freddie got shot. You know what I'm saying? That's how Freddie got fingered too.
Pew, pew.
Hey, you can call me 50 Cent. I've been shot like 10 times.
10? Damn, because the original 50 only got shot 5.
Hey, we talking about those little airsoft BBs, right?
No. We talking about real shot.
Oh. Well, those, I don't get hit by the real bullets because I duck.
Yeah, so we got they got the site up. Oh, you got, hey, yo, I got it. I think the trailer, wait till you see the trailer for the Island Vapes, you know what I'm saying, website. Man, I was like, hold up, cuz.
You know,
we're on an adventure?
You know the people that made the ghoul?
The ghoul.
The ghoul RDA?
The ghoul RDA, the one thing
Blitz.
that's the
Blitz Enterprise?
Yeah.
They hit me up the other day.
What they talking about, blood?
They got a new one.
Tripping again?
They got a new one that's coming out.
That's what's up. They don't really fuck with me like that because I ain't fuck with that last one.
So I went to their, after they messaged me, he sent me a picture of what it looks like and the deck and everything.
Right.
I went to their page to see like if he had already posted a picture of it, you know what I mean?
Right.
He hasn't posted a picture, and I'm like, you crazy sending out those pictures. Somebody's gonna leak that shit real quick.
Right. Because if I would have got him, I most definitely would have did it, son. You know me. I'm always on.
Are you here to leak the pictures then, Freddie?
Yeah, Freddie. You know what I'm saying? What's good, blood? You know what I'm saying? Set tripping? Huh? Scared, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Scared.
You got the ghoul.
If you're scared, I can take you like home, bud. You know what I'm saying? No problem. I can take you home, bud.
Oh, look what happened, dude. I'm so pissed.
Oh, changing the subject. Yeah. That's happened before. What the hell is that?
My Venicap.
Oh, good subject change. So now we're on to the Venicap.
Look at it's all fucking melted.
Yeah, no more about that ghoul though, huh? No more about them blitz, huh? No more Madden hits, huh? No more Madden hits on the blitz.
Hold on, I'm on the website.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? For those that had their hopes up, Freddie's acting like a bitch tonight. Tasha must be behind him.
Hey, Freddie, what's the name of it?
She got that knife to his throat. She telling him no.
He didn't tell me the name. He just sent me two pictures of it, like one of the cap and one of the deck.
He seen the cap and the deck, B, and he got the pictures. You know what I'm saying? He got the butt naked pictures. He ain't trying to share. Yeah, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. But I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. When we get off of this motherfucking live stream, if I don't see these motherfucking pictures, y'all won't ever see Freddie again on this motherfucking scene. I'm trying to tell you, the motherfucker's gonna come up missing. You know, I'm trying to tell you, you know, you live from the area that's next to the kitchen. You heard that shit. Oh, that's too much information. TMI. Freddie's a nice guy, you know what I'm saying? Because if I was in this area, most definitely I would love to have drinks with the guy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a cup of coffee or a latte or something, you know? So let's not go there, you know, because it's not really necessary, you know what I'm saying?
Keep talking about that, your doorbell gonna ring again.
You know
I need the Hana.
I don't want them to go missing and then they come over here and then they knock on my door, you know? You heard how my bell sounds. It shocks the shit out of you. You get scared real quick. You don't know who it is out this bitch.
What up, Goo Wop?
What's up, Goo Wop? Oh, I saw that you had messaged me too. I will respond to you when I'm done over here, dude. You know what I'm saying? Got you, blood. Know what it is.
What up, Goo Wop? What up, Press?
Fresh? Where Fresh at?
Yo,
Press.
Oh, Press. I thought I was saying Fresh? Really?
USPS was fucking with Guwap's package too.
I saw that somewhere.
I sent them out a package, and then like you know when you go on the post office, they have that little machine you can use with your card.
Yeah.
I used that for the first time. I never used that before, and I used that to send out his package and another person's package. And the way they do it is like you do one package at a time. So I did one package at a time, and I was looking on that receipt, and there's no like tracking number or anything on the receipt, you know. And it says on the machine that it gives you a tracking number, but for some reason I couldn't find it on the receipt. And then so I just set the receipt to the side, and then Goobop hit me up and was like, "Hey, I never received that package. What's going on?" And I'm like, "Well, I sent it out like a day or two after you had ordered, you know." And so I'm looking everywhere for the receipt. I find the receipt. I sent him a picture of the receipt to show him that it had been sent out. So I felt bad, so I made him another package and sent that one out and went to the counter on that one. And then like a day before he had got the second package, he hit me up and was like, "Oh, the first one finally came." But it took like forever to get there. I don't know what's up with that machine.
I don't know. That's how I send the majority of my shit out now.
Yeah, you just go in there and use that machine. Maybe I picked the wrong fucking thing.
You might have picked the wrong
just picked large envelope.
Yeah, it's like several different things you gotta click before you can get to the fucking.
I know when I went to that thing, it was like fucking 10 different options. I just said large envelope.
And then if you're doing multiple packages, which most of us usually are, you can do like when you first, you know what I'm saying, when you first get ready to pay for the first package, it'll ask you to insert your card. You insert the card, and you take the card out, and then it'll have the option for you to it's a little circle at the bottom that says credit.
Yeah.
If you click credit, you can take your card out. You don't have to swipe your card again. You can just go on to the next package. And you know what I'm saying? Just keep on running them like that instead of having to pay for it, do that one, get all the shit, then stick your card in for another one. Yeah, you can just.
See, that's how I was doing it. I didn't know that. I seen on there that you can do it like that, but I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either. The little lady in the thing told me, I was like, man, this is ridiculous, man. I don't like really standing in that line like that. The majority of the time, I don't have to, but sometimes, man, that shit be like crazy. And I was like, man, I could just go to this thing, and she was like, oh yeah, you can just do it like this. I was like, shit, okay,
yeah.
Well.
I like the whole like
and too, Freddie. I did too. You know, it usually it'll print out them big ass big ass labels.
Yeah.
I don't even use them no more. It's an option on there too to ask you will this label fit on your package. If you click no, it'll give you two other smaller ones.
Okay.
It'll be like one long one like this, and then it'll be one like short long one like that. And you can pretty much put it on, you know what I'm saying, the little package. You got something that's, you know, like a big ass package. So
really a short one and a long one.
Yeah, pretty much. Instead of them, you know, the big ass motherfucker that you can't even put on the whole damn package because it'll usually cover your package. Fuck around, cover your whole.
Right. I've been gone for a while. I think the last thing I remember you really being excited about, Mr. 300, was your magic microphone.
No, what? Oh.
You had a microphone that you were really excited about. You were like, they're $8.89 at your fucking local gas station. Everybody should fucking own one of these. Me, the wife, the kids, we all just have a great time. Hell yeah, we should have some Ciroc. We should all get together. And then I saw you singing one night.
Yeah, check out. Hey, man, you need that shit, man. Hey, that's
we should all get one. We should just have karaoke night with the Fools Vape Squad. Have guest spots and shit. It should be off the chain, huh? I'm in. I mean, like, fuck it. I know you're a little better singer than I am. I just discovered this pop-out chat. If you go to pop-out chat, on where the little three dots are, where it says chat above where the chat is, and you hit that, it'll open another window, and it's a whole page of the chat instead of having the whole thing open. For when you're streaming like this, the shit's bananas. I mean, you guys watching us, you're like, what the hell is he talking about? But for when we're on a stream, it gives us the ability to see the whole chat screen on one whole big.
Oh, that's dope.
It just revolutionized my live streaming experience. It changed my life, so I had to share it with these guys if they didn't know, because this is totally like did something that like made this way easier for me to do.
Dude, so, that's dope.
That did you do it, Freddie?
Yeah. Now my whole screen is just a chat.
Yeah, it just like totally made it way easier for us to interact with the people in the chat. So, Foolish, you probably don't know this either, but when you go to the main page and you can see like where the chat is, if you hit the three dots above where the chat is on the YouTube page, if you hit pop out chat, it opens the chat up into its own separate page. Did you know that? Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you've been doing shit.
What the fuck, dude? I've been struggling trying to read chat in a little fucking tiny window so I can see everybody's facial reactions and shit. And now all of a sudden I find out like this shit's all easy and cool and shit. Freddie didn't know.
Yeah, man.
Has no facial expression, so maybe he already knew. But like, I'm fully bored. Like,
I see that. I see how it is. Foolish be learning shit, and he don't tell nobody.
Yeah,
I thought y'all knew. Well, you know what? I'm gonna ask these since. Okay, well, this is a whole different situation. But since like Freddie wanted to change up shit about that goddamn audio out this bitch. Yeah, so I got this tank from 300 Vape. Shout out to that motherfucker over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he shot me this tank, right? Hey, yo, it says Vupu Tech on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, they got their own little channel. All right, so this is the U-Force T1. You got two coils that come in this thing. The U-Force U2 and the N1. Yeah, so I'm going to like pop open the package and do this on a live dive. Well, not a live, but a dive down on that. So I'm going to hold that for that. And then I'm going to put this in that, you know what I'm saying, and rock that like that. Because I already got the core sitting over here, you know, with the, you know, squonk bottle in that, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, that fucking dude HD, though, he got one of the sickest joints on the fucking market, B. Stop it. He got one of the sickest cores out here. Sickest! Well, I would say in the top tier sickest, you know what I'm saying? Top tier sickest. Got a nice setup. The dude stepping his game up. B. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he came in the squonking, he's like, no, ain't really squonking ain't for me, you know. And next thing you know, I don't think squonking is my type of thing. And, you know, next thing you know, he got the motherfucking box of 200. I'm really digging this thing, you know. Next thing you know, he got the motherfucking Stinger. No, I think this is really nice, you know what I'm saying? Then he let it go. Yeah, I let that motherfucker go.
Hey, yo, you doing this motherfucker voice, though, bro. It's just crazy. Who that is? Fuck Cole.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I gotta take my picture and post it.
What up, Hooligan?
What's going on, who? Hey, I got this other cartridge in here, and I haven't tried this out on my... this is a total different joint, you know what I'm saying? So I get to try this out, man. This joint right here was like, good. I love it on this box.
You know, that picture I posted of my Dreamer?
Yeah.
Times Vape hit me up about that.
Look at Jay Bangin said, the boy Lynx is back from MIA. Yeah, he was in Miami because he was blowing it up. But, you know, I told you he was doing his rapping thing. Told y'all, cuz. He was out there doing a little rapping thing. With Fish Fry Make Taco, where's one bad Kimmy? See, Kimmy always doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Come time for my stream, she always laying in the bed, you know what I'm saying, doing her own thing. I see how it is. I see how it is. Ah. You know, it's okay though. You know what I'm saying? I still have it though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what was it? Does this show contain nicotine? Hey, yo,
absolutely.
Hello. I got the salt nicks, the aqua salt nicks in the billet box out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
What bridge you running?
Steam tuners, baby. Steam tuners. See how I'm rocking, baby. See that shit right there.
No, you had to see it. Like I leave and I come back and everybody stepped it up a notch. And I'm so like instead of being like ground floor where I was before, now I'm like in the basement, but like in the sub basement. Like you know when you go to like a museum or something and they got like the basement and the basement's got a basement. Like that's where the fuck I am. Like in the basement where they keep the old exhibits that nobody wants to see anymore. I'm like in that shit. Like that's where I'm hanging out. So like, don't expect anything real cool from me for a minute, because like, it's gonna take me a second to be cool again. So you know, just hold your breath. But if y'all would like to see some e-liquid reviews from me, why don't you?
They gonna have to wait for that
and sub to my page and do all that shit and comment on my old videos if you like.
I'm about to say, because you ain't got another goddamn thing new on that motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you gotta sub to my page and encourage me to do new shit, you know, like fuck it. If y'all just nobody wants to see my old shit, you know.
Well, I mean, like
you in the building.
You gotta get it how you live, cuz you know what I'm saying.
The COIL father is still cool, but it is no longer $9.99. It is now $8.83.
That damn, it done went down.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you know what I'm saying? It's totally legit, people. You know what I'm saying?
Context. I mean, you know, it doesn't exactly have the form factor of the newly cloned Gloomton or Gloom.
Oh, I don't have that. Well, I have Sean.
What 3F Vapes? The Limelight clone is now how much? $20.99.
That's the clone, cuz. Now don't watch your mouth, because there's the clone blood.
It doesn't have the MOSFET, and nobody knows if it's going to be a piece of fucking crap. But before there was a clone of the freehand, you would have paid $25 for the box. For the cardboard box.
Link, we went over the cardboard box.
I know, I'm just saying.
You had to be a goddamn fool to pay $25 for the box. I don't know who the fuck was selling the box.
I'm just saying, like...
Normally, motherfuckers was throwing their boxes in the trash, but normally motherfuckers normally sold their mod with the box. I don't know anybody who was selling the box. You gonna have to show me it.
That's what I'm saying, like the original...
Limelight don't even sell the damn box.
I bet you got a fucking Limelight box with like a bunch with some juice in it sitting around somewhere.
I got one Limelight box because I kept that one Limelight box because I had one Limelight mod. But when I sold the Limelight, I didn't sell it with the box. I sold it with a case. You know what I'm saying?
When you got that Limelight box and you kept it, and you probably got some coils and some vape goodies sitting in it or something?
Hell nah. I got the box with the original packaging, the original foam and everything that goes in it. Because like I told you, on a Limelight box, it says right there on the box, even if you send your mod in, with no box, they're going to send a mod to you.
Back with one, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, and it tells you what's on it. You know what I'm saying? It tells you what's on it and everything. So somebody's going to have to take that sticker off, and they take that sticker off, it's going to tarnish the box. So it's not like you have a fresh box.
I got what you're saying.
It's not like you got a fresh as fuck box.
It's Limelight box.
Damn, how many motherfuckers you got?
I don't fucking know. I think it was 3.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say, damn, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just
bread, cuz.
Just because I haven't had the displeasure of doing this in a while. So I heard you were selling Jade.
Damn lie.
Oh, I was about to say, hold up. You selling Jade, cuz? Nah, yeah. I say you making big moves out here.
Nah.
Jason, they said to send it back and they'd replace it with a new one.
Oh, nah, I ain't got no boxes for $20, cuz I mean my Limelight box gonna have to go for $50. because they don't have no more like this.
And I don't think it was that long ago you were trying to sell an empty fucking Aspire box or some shit.
Empty Aspire? Who, me?
Yeah, no, it was what was it? You were trying to sell an empty fucking Anakin box or some shit.
I don't sell empty box.
You were trying to sell an empty fucking cardboard box one day.
I probably was doing it. Probably was doing the struggle.
I missed that one.
I ain't gonna deny it, but it probably was doing the struggle. Motherfucker was trying to get it, cause you know what I'm saying. Probably was low on the juice. You know what I'm saying, to tell you the truth. I don't know. So, it happened though.
He's like, yeah, I probably tried to sell it.
I ain't knocking on denying shit in these streets. Well, some shit I will deny because I know I probably did not do it. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, cuz. Can't hold me down. This is vape way shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it how we live out this bitch. You already done said that this motherfuckers out here vaping on 10 cans and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, cuz. We got to go out and get him, blood. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get a copyright claim real quick. You know what I'm saying? Find my music and shit.
What?
Yeah, what? Oh, I got like some hot motherfucking videos coming. My shit's about to be what? Cuz. Come on. Yeah, so I got, you know what I'm saying, like my content, right? Like I said, I'm about to do a little bit of a twist. I'm about to give it a little bit of a twist because, I mean, like, I really love being, like, naturistic with it, like, natural. I really like, you know what I'm saying, just, like, being real about the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I think something's legit, then something's legit, you know what I'm saying? If I think that the price tag on it is, you know what I'm saying, kind of a little bit of a hefty price tag, it is what it is. You know, like, but me personally, it's sometimes hard for me to do a review if I did not purchase the product, because like, let's say I'm sent $100 RDA, you know, okay, now I got this RDA for free. So it'd be a little, if I don't like it, you know, it's like, I don't really see this RDA being worth $100 at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Especially it's like, you know, when being babied and spoiled from that B2K, getting all that shit in that kit caboodle for $50 to $60 to go up to $80, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, you can find it probably for like 65 or something like that. To find that RDA, you know, to get that RDA brand new at that low of a price, and them to bring out other ones with like extra accessories, but still have a highest price tag. Like the Skyfall, you know what I'm saying? Like $200 for a fucking wooden box.
Oh, you can get the 15 for $15, cuz.
I mean, like, I would rather spend, honestly, unfortunately, I would rather spend $15.
And that motherfucker like 200.
Now, I mean, like, let's be realistic. You know what I'm saying? If that $15 was retailing for $50, I would feel a little bit more comfortable trying out that than paying $200 in the used section, something that somebody done used out this bitch at least one time and shit. I'm not paying $200 like that for RDA, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker done threw a bill and said that he don't like it at the end of the day. Fuck that shit, just for it to look cute in the picture and shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit.
What's your thoughts on the new broadcast?
I seen it live. The Batman got it. No job. He got it. Oh, you would have seen it because you if you was in the room, you would have seen it. But you wasn't there.
Batman did a live show.
Yeah, but you wasn't with us when before the live showed up. That's what I'm talking about. See, you seen it after we seen it. See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You be missing shit out this bitch, but I'm not gonna keep reminding you about it. Yeah, so I have most definitely seen it.
I still seen it. I seen it before Batman had it.
Oh, see, now you seen it before Batman had it. Now you better than Batman. Ain't nobody better than Batman. Ain't nobody better than Batman. Batman killed Superman. Okay, don't you fucking forget that shit, bitch. Okay, so okay, see, you know what? And
I seen it.
You're not gonna come back from a 3-month to 3-year vacation and come back and tell me who the fuck did what. You wasn't even around when the shit went down. I don't even think you was around when the motherfucking tower fell. Who was you, like? You know what I'm saying? Because shit was going down and you wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? Buildings was falling, cars was getting flipped and shit. You know what I'm saying? I saw somebody spit on a bitch, and I don't know where the fuck was you, Link. You know what I'm saying? Things was going down. I was like, hey, anybody saying Link? You know what I'm saying? You see this shit, you know what I'm saying? Anybody saying?
Was kicking it, you know. I really, you don't have the security clearance for me to.
There go Chase. What's up, Chase? You know what I'm saying? Ask Chase, man. He just came in the motherfucking building, man. You know what I'm saying? He was there when the shit went down, and everybody's like, "Hey, anybody saying Link?" I was like, "No, I don't know what the fuck Link. I think you might be sitting up under the kitchen sink, scared somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like that.
But back to that broadside shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Freddy. He ain't better than the Batman out this bitch. Not the Batman. You know what I'm saying? We talking about 0.03, B. You know what I'm saying? The vape is too hot in these streets. You ain't that hot. You ain't that hot. You know what I'm saying? You might make coils that hot, but you ain't that hot. You know what I'm saying? You might be one of the hottest coil builders, but when you one of the hottest coil builders, you ain't that hot. You ain't that hot. Okay, so no, stop it though. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Willie? Willie, tell this motherfucker, Willie. You know what I'm saying? Willie Hawkins. That's Willie. Willie right there. You know what I'm saying? Levels to this shit, and you got it on your hat, bitch, and you don't even realize this. You know what? Salt mix. You know what I'm saying?
See, I've missed all this. I have to say, I missed all this. You know, the bickering back and forth.
Oh, why I ain't like the juicy fruity? Because I ain't like it.
Did Freddie really just hold up some fruit stacks like he just like won the argument?
Let me be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, actual factual, okay? I really gave honest thoughts about it. You know what I'm saying? Like for the grapefruit joint, that was a ripe grapefruit, you know what I'm saying, with the hint of watermelon to it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not into ripe grapefruit. And that blend was not one of those type of blends that would have grown.
I was just about to bake this shit, and I was like, yo, it's watermelon. So I was like, yeah, I'm finna fuck with it. You just said it. I just looked at that motherfucker, got the grapefruits on there too.
Yeah. So, you know, you got the ripe grapefruit, then you got it's the tart grapefruit, you know what I'm saying? So you got the tart grapefruit, and then you got the watermelon hint with it, you know what I'm saying? What was the other one? The mango joint. The mango joint with the nicotine was straight up on that one. The juicy apple one was the one that had a little bit of a rough nicotine hit behind the situation.
I had that shit,
yeah. So there you go.
It's good, it's good, but
that rough nicotine hit, you know what I'm saying? And that was the red apple, you know what I'm saying? Now, what was the last one? You had the Aki Berry punch joint. I was not a fan of that Aki Berry. Sorry, that was that. Now, going into things, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more indulgence, like I said in the review, it wasn't nothing brand new to me. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, I haven't had a juicy mango blend before. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't done right. It was done. I've had some juicy mangoes that have been done correctly. I've had some spicy mangoes that's been all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's been done. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing really creative. To me, this was like a blend. This was like a line that kind of came out just to get some money real quick. This is something from Ghost. So, they're going to think it's legit. It got awesome packaging and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's some regular shit, you know what I'm saying, that you can possibly get from another line at a cheaper price. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but I really don't want no one else to not really go and say, well, let me go ahead and try this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always up to you to go and try it. This is always, again, my thoughts on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather go and get some Ghost pancakes, you know what I'm saying, than vape on this. You know, like, it really just, to me, wasn't nothing fantastic, you know? Now, like the juice roll-ups joint, you know what I'm saying? The juice roll-ups, like the little grape trifecta candy type joint. That was more legit than the whole Ghost line out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually my homeboy Chris got the joint. And he was like, man, hey, he actually ordered another 60 mil of the goddamn shit. He was like that. And when I gave him, he damn near had about like maybe 50 mils in the bottle. He ordered another 60 mils of the goddamn shit. He loves it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel as though I think I do things right. Sometimes I feel as though, you know, I want to kind of like be a little bit lenient, you know what I'm saying? But I feel as though when you're a company that's been out for quite some time, why are you not wowing and blowing people's mind? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, Sad Boy hasn't been out as long as your ass and they're making shit happen. You know, like, what the fuck, man? Even though they did fuck up on that set. They did fuck on They fucked up on teardrops, though. They fucked
really
up on the teardrops.
It's really hard when you walk in with expectations and it doesn't meet them. It's really hard for you to go back to that and say that it's good.
Mm.
Well,
how's that Nick Salt Jam Monster? No go.
I'm kind of disappointed right now. I'm very disappointed right now. I mean, it is really, really light, man. Like that shit, like super fucking light.
Yeah.
I was asking Foods the other day. I was we supposed to steep the Nick salts now.
You got crystal meth in the bottom, cuz. That's that Breaking Bad batch.
See, but the whole thing, and I don't know if companies realize this, the whole thing with this Nick salts, the flavor concentration's got to be banging.
Man, this is, I'm not getting.
They got to overcome a whole lot of nicotine.
I fucking love the fucking strawberry jam monster. This does not taste like
my Aqua Nick salts. They punch flavor.
Yeah,
from the Boulder Rock to any other device, they're going to give you fucking flavor unless that goddamn device is some garbage. Like the Jinx, the Aladdin actually put out better flavor than the fucking Jinx, and that was ceramic.
I got the Jam Monster in my Boulder and my EQ, and it's just not
that Glass Basics, the Crunch Berry, and what's the other one? The banana joint,
cream pie.
Yeah, like they're straight.
Hell yeah, they straight. They can't get no straighter than what they are. But
they taste any more like they say they're supposed to taste. I'll tell you that. Like,
you want to know what it tastes like? Uncle Rock, you know what I'm saying? You gotta taste that shit, cuz you gotta savor it, man.
But I mean, like, you don't even have to. Like, people are like, what do they taste like? Well, it says on the label. There's really, you don't even need me. It is what it says it is. It's a clear cut indication. You ever have a crunch berry? That's what the fuck it is. Done.
Which one is this?
The crunch, the cherry crunch or whatever.
Cherry crunch. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the one I had a little bit of a rough nicotine situation on.
I did off that one too.
Yeah,
I've had mine steeping for.
Fuck the steep, cuz. People ain't got time to let shit steep for weeks.
Well, I know, but
your ass been gone for a couple of them motherfuckers too.
I hadn't
come back and say the shit's good
3 days ago.
Huh?
I hadn't got to mine till 3 days ago.
See what I'm talking about?
At the same time you did.
Don't jump the fuck. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Link. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm just saying it's good.
You've been gone, homie, and you come back and you just had this shit for 3 days.
And the shit's good. So that's
fuck that. I'm not waiting that long. People ain't got that kind of time to wait.
Most people, I'm just saying I can only.
I almost had a heart attack on some bacon the other day, cuz you know what I'm saying? That was the fucking. I'm supposed to wait.
I will let it fucking be known
when I get out the hospital that juice should be nice and steep. You know what I'm
saying? With it then.
A vape on it then, you know. I'm not fuck the steep process, cuz you know what I'm saying. I got people that want to pop and drop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Pop, lock, and drop it, bitch. Pop, lock, and drop it, bitch.
I got it.
Hey, Lane.
Sat around for a minute before I got to it, and then I vape it, and it's cool.
Pop, lock, and drop it, bitch, is what the fuck I'm talking about and shit. You know what I'm saying? If we can't do it,
we want
vape shit. That's the only way to get it. Pop, lock, and drop it, bitch. Highly referenced, and I can tell you one thing right now. It's gonna be floating around, man. Motherfuckers gonna be stealing my shit. They're gonna be all in posting up on memes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pop, lock, and drop it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what.
Every time you say that in reference to vaping, you send that to Living Too True at.
You know the only funny thing about that? Sometimes you won't actually be able to pop it because that goddamn hard ass fucking cap. Childproof lock, you know what I'm saying? Got your grown ass fucked up over there. You can't get the shit.
You got a little bit of juice on your hands and shit, and it's even worse.
I literally had one cap that I could not get the fuck off. I was like, yo, I cannot believe this shit. Like, come on, man. Like, no matter how much I click, could not get that shit. I said, fuck it. I wound up cutting it.
I stuck a screwdriver in between it, trying to pry the cap off, and broke the cap off the top.
I'm about to tell you this new movie that just came out. I'm about to tell you this new. Oh shit! I think I have it on my downloads and shit. Yo, it's called The After Party. New to the flicks. This is the new Netflix movie that just released. You know, every week I come to y'all with some hot shit in these streets. You know what I'm saying? That is the new release. You heard of a foolish in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Tyler,
y'all make sure y'all tag Netflix and let them know in the motherfucking Instagram videos and pictures and all that shit that foolish that y'all know about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Foolish keeping y'all updated on what's good. I mean, like I might get the info from somebody else, but I mean, like at the end of the day, and I kind of gave it to you in a way, you know. So hey, you know, make sure you hashtag Netflix or at Netflix and let them know about me. Yeah, that's what's going on in these streets. But yo, the after party is a comedy, okay? But check this out though, man. They got so many fucking stars in this thing. B, you gonna be like, hold up. Hey, nah. Hey, yo, date, man. Is that damn man? Go ahead, big. Nah, go ahead. What, bitch? Like, man, hey, big man, Joe. So many stuff. Hey, they had a whole lot of people in this thing, man. I was like, God damn, I didn't know that it was this many motherfucking people in it. I thought it was just going to be like just maybe very, 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 very little with stars, maybe like, you know what I'm saying, 1 or 2 or something like that. But I didn't think it was going to be that massive of a scale with, you know what I'm saying, guest appearances on. Well, it was like it was just a whole.
So is it like a cameo movie?
It's a comedy. It's a comedy.
But is it like Sharknado?
No, it's not Sharknado. It's like the dude wants to be the dude wants to be an artist, but you know, it's like, you know, I guess he gives up actually some shit kicks off and he winds up giving up and he's about to go into the military or whatever. So his homeboy is like, all right, well, look, before you go to the military, I guess he's like going to try to get his one last shot and try to get him the deal or whatever. So, you know, it's just a whole rack of shit going down and it's a whole lot of fucking stars in it, you know. So it's a most definitely good movie, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a good movie. I'm going to check it out again, maybe tonight or most definitely this weekend. But they also did release season 7 of Death in Paradise. Boom. I just blew your mind. A lot of y'all probably never even heard about that. But let me tell you, it's all right, cool little show. It's a cool little shindiggy of a show. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not nothing like a big $1 million budget. I would say like $1 billion budget. So it ain't like cars blowing up and all type of shit. What's kind of funny about it? I don't think I seen a fucking car. Well, I might have seen a boat blow up, but it might have been a cheap as fuck boat. Somebody got killed on the boat, but not nothing really kind of big and explosive though. So yeah.
Can you see that?
You showing me a beauty ring? I seen that same shit on 3F8, man. What the fuck?
No, look at it. The vinegar, you know, the vinegar cap that melted? This was on the bottom. If you look I don't know if you could see it. I might have thrown my macro lens on, but the thing got so hot that on the bottom of this says Haku Vina.
Wow. That's limited edition, bitch.
What up, fish fry, mate?
That's limited edition type shit.
Since Foolish threw out his Netflix picks of the week, I got to throw out my picks of the week. The Outsiders with Jared Leto. It's about the what is it? The Yakuza.
The Yakuza.
Yeah, it's a cold ass movie about
cold as shit, B.
Japanese mob shit.
The mob Japanese motherfuckers, no guns.
Oh, they got guns and shit.
Oh yeah, they do got guns. They got guns and shit. They got big guns out this bitch.
It's worth checking out. And then the other one is I Am Number 4.
I Am Number 4. That's old as shit, B. What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
Checking out.
Like, what the fuck, man? Hey, you know what?
It ain't gotta be new to be cool.
I forgot you been gone for a fucking minute. But I ain't know it was that goddamn long. Goddamn, man. What the fuck? What year is this?
We got Fish Fry McTaco in the building.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
I don't know, man. I feel like I just took a time machine.
Be careful. You might get lost in the same place I got lost. I have one question to ask, though.
What up, McTaco?
What's up, Mr. Freddie?
Where the fuck is Ready to Mosh?
I think he's sitting on the back burner like you were.
Costco, maybe?
Man,
no. Ready to Mosh is working. making that paper.
Trini
Y'all
Vape
must have been talking shit about me because it got quiet as fuck when I got in here.
Trini Vape says 300. You're kind of quiet tonight.
Hey, I'm just being observant.
Not enough Ciroc in that cup.
No, just some high quality H2. I'm actually trying out these damn juices food that sent me.
Are they boo-boo or what?
It's just the juicy fruity line. I already had the mango, but I hadn't had these other ones. So
Because lately it seems like Foolish been sending out some boo-boo ass juice.
And you wonder why your packages don't get delivered.
hey, you muted, man.
You muted, too.
Okay, because I'm glad I was, because I ain't wanted him to hear what the fuck I was saying. I was damn right that there was a lot of shit, bitch, fuck yous, and all that type of shit. But what was going on, right? With oh shit, they could Kimmy out this bitch.
Hey, Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy.
What's good, Kimmy?
Hi, Kimmy.
Hi.
I can
Like,
Well, it's the only reason why I'm here is because you invited me finally.
Man, look, you know you don't need no invites, you know what I'm saying?
Ma'am, can I get an invite?
You know you come to the party and the whole show just stop.
300.
What's going on?
You know that when you come to the party, the DJ stops the music.
Wait, we got a DJ?
Welcome back, man.
Yeah, welcome back. Hey, yo, welcome back. Mr. Lee. Who you got?
I
really didn't.
What's going on, Miss Kimmy?
No, I thought
I really
Lisa
didn't realize it had been this long.
Hey, Fish Fry, what are you the? Hold up. When did you go out? Yesterday?
Do I know?
You went out yesterday?
Yeah.
All right, so you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What you vaping on over that bitch? You vaping on the Star Wars? Look at him, cuz!
Bam!
Look at him, cuz!
Love that. Yeah.
From Russia with love.
Look at him, cuz! Chucking clouds, cuz!
Bam!
Yes! Yeah.
Can I ask, are you afraid of it?
What, the mod?
I mean, like, just to, like, touch it and, like, hit it.
Yeah.
Every time you fill a squonk bottle, do you, like sweat bullets and shit?
I make sure to put a towel out on the counter. That way, if it does fall from 1 inch, it's on a towel and shit, you know?
Like that, you're, like, delicate with it and hand.
Oh, yeah.
You, like, open the car door with one hand and support the mod and
scratch on that motherfucker.
keep the head up. And does it have its own, like, little baby basket that you put it to bed in?
No, it don't leave my hand.
He said, nah, don't leave my hand.
It has a smart fit, so it's 5 clicks on and off.
I don't know.
No, I don't got that.
That's what I was thinking. It was just straight on and off. I didn't want to
straight hit the button and fire.
Anything else, I just use.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I can't remember if it had a MOSFET. I can't remember what kind of MOSFET it left with or what it came. I know what it came back with, just a straight click and hit the shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. It was just better off with a goddamn silver plate in that motherfucker hitting the goddamn button at the end of the day. Be honest with you. That's all the fucking goddamn needed. That fake ass goddamn MOSFET shit.
You probably tweaked that shit and everything though.
No, I honestly, I mapped it out with that infrared camera, and that's all I did. I haven't touched anything on the inside, but the going by the footprint of the chip that's in there, it does look kind of like it might be that switch FET that I put in the Bertha, the blue one that I built.
Yeah,
it looks like it might be that same switch FET. And I've had times on my blue mod that I built where you hit the button and nothing happens, and then 3 seconds later it starts firing. You know, so I don't know if maybe that's just a faulty switch FET or what.
So
upgrade.
You could run. Is it a 2700 mod?
It's 18650.
Oh, never mind.
18650 in the building.
But 18650 does last long in this motherfucker.
What up, Arthur? Arthur! What up, what's your name?
But yeah, I really do appreciate that again, Foolish, very much.
Oh man,
very
you ain't gotta thank me, cuz you know what I'm saying? That's coming out of 300 Vape's pocket.
Yeah.
Thank you, 300.
Oh man.
What?
Kimmy, what you using tonight? What are you using elite tonight? I know you're using something of the elite latest. Oh shit, Kimmy, your internet messing up. You got the robot thing going on. You just sitting over there looking cute.
Oh, no. I do. I sound like robotic. I sound robotic.
It's more like you're moving robotic.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
It's working.
Yeah, it's working now.
No, I just got my Archon. But my hands are itching for something new. Itching.
Extra shift time.
People have been walking away with some nice shit out of these buy and sell trades, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, did you see that Archon that was for sale in your buy sell trade
Yes,
group?
Yes, I did for 175.
That's a good deal.
No, the last time that it was posted was for 135, and that was with all 4 batteries, the RDA, 2 doors. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I actually had a question. What is the little piece what is the name of the little piece that helps you guide your hose to the straw, to the tube? What is that called?
What?
You know the little 3D printed piece that helps you put the hose on the tube? On the squat?
Talking about
The only 3D printed piece I have is on my neck, and it flips around to block the silver contact from making contact with the
Okay,
nut.
you know, like how what was it called? Like the okay, on some mods you can't reach up to put the tube onto the 510.
Well, that's how this Star Wars is. You just when you push it up in there, it just
there's a little 3D printed.
No, this one don't have that.
There's a little 3D piece that goes in there that makes it where you can stab the hose up in there easier.
Oh,
what is that piece
you're talking
called?
about the goddamn. You're talking about the 3D guide. You're talking about the guide. It's called a guide.
Is it called a guide? Well, where do you go to get them?
They're 3D printed.
But there's got to be a place like a store.
I don't know if Shapeways. I think it was Shapeways that does them. But like Box Mob Mafia, you know what I'm saying? Like I think they do their own, or they send out for that. But yeah, it was in my Box Mob Mafia. It comes in the Box Mob Mafia mods. If you get the D mods one, it comes with the guide in it. So you know what I'm saying? You just push
certain ones come with them, but other ones you have to get it as you got
to get it made.
Yeah,
like somebody like Rich might be able to do it.
Oh, that's the one I was.
Yeah, that's a good call.
What you think about that 300?
I thought you was posting a block of butter with your mom.
I mean, essentially, Link, what it is just
like government butter.
It's basically a 3D printed cylinder, you know what I'm saying, with a drilled hole in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, if you were good with like a drill press, you could probably just make one out of like a piece of round something.
Yeah, but I mean, like shit, you know what I'm saying? It's best with the 3D printed because you're gonna have to drill between drill in the center of that motherfucker. But You know what I'm saying? They do them perfectly over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. Rich is probably a good guy to go to for that. That was
they did a good job at the BMM because it has a cutout at the top. It's like, you know, it fits the 510 at the top, and then it has a cutout for the wire on there. And then, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom, of course, you know, it has a little cutout so that you can put the DMOD bottle cap in it.
Hey, Press, as of right now, I would recommend you save your money, bro.
Oh man, what is that? What is that butter?
It's a salted buttermilk pecan pie. Try saying that 3 times fast.
A salted buttermilk?
Salted buttermilk pecan pie.
Salted buttermilk pecan pie. Salted buttermilk pecan pie. Salted buttermilk pecan pie. Okay. Okay, I fucked up on that one. But
Just out of the name, that has to have like an ungodly amount of diacetyl in it.
I mean, like, it sounds good, but I don't. I about to say it sounds good. I mean,
it's all right.
Isn't butter flavored the one that's diacetyl?
Now, see, check this out though. This is the shit that I'm talking about. That right there was creative and innovative, but if somebody else brings that same shit out and makes it better, boom, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. But don't bring that same shit out 3 years later. I mean, the next year, because that's done. We already done did it. Someone's done perfected it. Move on to the next shit. You know what I'm saying? But there you go.
Key main King Chakra. What up, man?
I got a nut. I came up with 2 motherfucking blends. Ain't on the market, man. Ain't on the market. You know what I'm saying?
Family.
So, you know, I keep, you know what I'm saying? I keep them motherfucking eggs in my basket. You know? Keep them eggs in my basket.
Like, you could do like Viblio. You could come out with new innovative blends and then ruin them with the same overly sweet chocolate.
Fuck that shit. They already did it. I mean, but they had a good. The thing about it was they were strategic in a way, because a lot of people did not know to go to Viblio's website and know that they had, you know what I'm saying, things there, even though some places they promoted the site, you know, like on Instagram and shit like that. You know, like people going in vape shops and they was buying Hit That Donut and shit. They didn't know about Viblio's website out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody selling you the juice and tell you to go to Viblio.com too. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, when people catch on, and a lot of people again still don't know that once you buy the Cocoa Puffs from Viblio, that it's had the same chocolate as the Hit That Donut. You know what I'm saying? Or the S'mores has the same chocolate as the Hit That Donut. You know what I'm saying? People don't know this. You know what I'm saying? But when you go on the website and you see and you actually get the opportunity to try all this shit, then you're like, damn, that's the same fucking chocolate as that one. But hey, some of it, like, I was still hitting on that fucking Hit That Donut. You know what I'm saying? I just gave the last like 30 meals away.
Man, ain't nothing like golden ticket.
Well, I mean, like that chocolate, that cow joint.
Man, fuck that cow joint.
Fucking cow.
Nothing like golden ticket.
So I remember you saying that we gonna dress the motherfucking cow in the motherfucking robe, cause you said that shit. You said that the Milk King, the chocolate milk joint was better than the golden ticket.
Yeah, I said it was better than golden.
I don't think you'd have had that golden ticket.
I had the golden ticket.
I ain't say you didn't have it. I said you had that shit in the fucking wild.
Wait. This is, but the chocolate, the one that was supposed to taste like chocolate cookie, but it just tasted like chocolate milk, though, right?
No, this is their new. This is from their
cocoa cream. I had this one.
No, this is from the milk line. This is from their milk. They got a whole nother. It's just straight up milk. They got a strawberry milk, honey milk, cereal milk, and they got a chocolate milk. It's a whole nother.
Really?
It's a whole nother line. Yeah, you've been out for a while. So back to what I was saying. Show motherfucking ass. Now
it's the internet.
It's not better, in my opinion. It's not better, but that shit is fucking fire. It's definitely. The motherfucker's definitely fucking up there. But it's not better than the fucking golden ticket. But the shit is definitely fucking warm.
That's what you said in your review, though. You said it was close.
I did.
I tell you this. I most definitely.
Quite.
I can accept that. I will not accept it being no garbage. But I will accept that.
Hell no, not no garbage, not no garbage. And then the crazy part is too, the strawberry. I wasn't feeling the fucking strawberry. Like
that's okay. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, three out of 4 ain't bad. You know what I'm saying?
No. After definitely good. That the whole line is good. The strawberry probably been the last one I would pick up.
I guess you have to like that strawberry Nesquik to like that.
It was just like kind of plain, like compared to the other ones, the flavor on it just wasn't as good as the other ones to me.
It wasn't spectacular.
300. After you putting your foot directly on my neck, I use your assistance in getting caught back up. I'm just saying, like that really was like a foot on the neck.
Hey, look at cuz your ass
been gone for a while.
Just like that, I swear, I felt it.
Your ass disappeared into the time force.
Ninja Man,
you went straight flash on our ass.
I haven't had the Ninja Man yet, but
see the Ninja Man, some old shit.
Fucking golden ticket is.
Do you want to try the Ninja Man and the Samurai Man? I will send you the Samurai Man.
Hey yo, you been gone so long. Spring UGA girl got more subs than your ass now. I don't know if you know, but she started doing reviews, cuz you know what I'm saying.
She's been knocking them out too. She been knocking them out. Hey, if y'all have not ready, man, go over there and subscribe to Spring Vape UGA girl, Spring
Lassiter girl.
Hey man, go on over there and check out, man. She been dropping some dope content, man.
And I tell you something, another crazy thing is that, you know what I'm saying, Sarcasm Vape to this date, man, still is to me reigning supreme on the scene, man. She most definitely
consistent like a motherfucker, man.
Hey, she most definitely
popping out the reviews like
Boom.
Yeah, man. She most definitely, you know what I'm saying, cranks them out, man. I don't understand why, you know what I'm saying, she hasn't gotten more attention than what she's gotten, but most definitely, you know what I'm saying, she's cranking them out for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? And she believes in what she does, you know what I'm saying? And she loves doing it.
I just subscribed.
It's not like
and the thing about Sarcasm is she vapes a 0, so everything that she's telling you is based off of true flavor.
And there's a lot of 0 milligram vapors.
Yeah,
there's a lot of that's the play. It's like it just plays its part. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to stick to that. Who was that? We were just in the shop. We were just on the joint, and Brent was talking about how someone came in the shop. Remember 300? They wanted a 0. Oh no! All I vape is 0. All I vape is a 0. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's all you got. Like my baby mom, she vape is 0. You know what I'm saying? All I got is 3s and shit. All she vape is 0s out this bitch. I be trying to tell her like, look, it's some 3s that is like vaping a 0. She want to hit on it and choke it any goddamn way. I'm like, come on, get the fuck out of here. Get my shit back, man. I ain't got time to play with your ass and shit. I'm a baby Kimmy can hit a 3. You know what I'm saying? I seen they hit a 6 and you can't even hit a 3.5, man. What the fuck? It's a 1.5 and shit. And she said, no, I can't do it. It's a 1.5. I mean, it just gives it a little bit of boost and flavor. And she's like, oh no, this can't do it. I'm like, nah, you know what? What's the name of that joint? You know what I'm saying? I be thinking I need me some of that. Nah. You better be vaping on the 3, bitch. If you vape on the 6, I know most definitely you could deep throw the dick. So I most definitely will be in store for some shit. You know? I'm trying to tell you. If I'm sitting in the goddamn shop and the bad bitch walking that joint and say, yeah, let me get a 6 in that. Hey, what's up? Yeah, foolish babes, YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? What's that right there?
Has anybody tried the berry milk pie?
No.
Nah, I ain't tried that joint yet. You know, they let things, they word of mouth type motherfuckers over there primitive. They don't really send that shit out to, you know, reviewers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be elite for that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but it's a lot of people have been saying that it's good. It's a strawberry buttermilk pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I'm
done
just
added.
wondering if the buttermilk pie is more predominant, or what
Yeah.
kind of strawberry it is to add
Right.
to.
Wait,
Yeah.
That
when
is
did
the-
this come out?
God damn, man.
It's time
I'm
warm.
living under a rock.
That's the fuck you have. God damn, what dumpster your ass climb out of?
Oh, is this real? Are you guys fucking with me?
It's time machine.
Hey, I think Link was smoking Marlboros.
Hey, he need to stop fucking around over there at Doc's garage getting in his fucking car, man. Because every time this motherfucker comes back, like, what I miss? What the fuck? God damn, shit. Yeah, they just came out with a new joint. It actually just came out not too long ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago or something like that, probably. But they got a strawberry joint. And people been saying that it's good, you know.
Everything else is solid. I mean, I could imagine.
I mean, I actually kind of
When
want to
you
go
have
back.
something, when you have a line where everything is good and they come out with something new, you just hope that they didn't fuck it up.
I hear that. I mean, for sure. I mean, like Sad Boy, like you just like that key line. You're just like,
Rock, you only got one coil? Hey, Rock, how the fuck you only get? I just got a brand new coil. What the fuck, man? You ain't even get the set. How cheap is that? God damn, man. Look, we come on, holler at me over here at foodisracesquad.com, man. We got the 99.9% off. Got the $10 for your boss. You know what I'm saying? That's for the set. And if you buy 3, you get them for $25. How about that? And that's free shipping out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole non-profit situation to me, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's right here for my core builder. So don't go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got things, man. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me, fam. Where's Unc Man Raw? There you go right there. I don't know where he at today. Probably in Arkansas. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's burn one. Throw that shit in the air. Hey, Friday. Let's go see this shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't you disappear, bitch. Where the fuck you going and shit? Pew, pew. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got this shot and shit. You know? Yeah, you know.
Bring vaping Lassiter.
Oh shit, he back.
Girl asks, "Where's TC tonight?"
Yo,
Sleep.
here we go. See what I'm saying? Sleep. If he when he comes the fuck on here, you know what is this wet on my finger? When he get in here, lay this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him know that he might well go ahead and take a nap back in his fucking chair because Kenny's over here.
He in the McDonald's drive-thru.
Yeah, he gotta get his nugget. He gotta get his nugget refilled. He don't get a refill on the icy. He getting refills on nuggets in these streets. That's what no, nobody you fuck with TC, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, you know, you just gotta get out. You live out here, fam, you know what I'm saying? You see my lips, they black as a motherfucker, man. I got no Western Snipes lip.
Hey,
Speaking of oh man. Hey yo, I was sending the package to 300 the other day. I was like, hey, 300 last name such and such, right? It was like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. Hey, I wonder if he related to Wesley Snipes. Oh man. We never too much, man. We doing too much, man. We doing too much.
Spring Girl said TC got the McShittles.
Yeah, man. He probably is playing Fortnite, that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, TC. You probably watching the stream right now in these streets. Hey, yo, I don't know if you saw that vape update I did, but I thought, man, Joe, that was a pretty good goddamn segment, though. I don't know who got to catch that motherfucking show.
I appreciate the shout out.
I had me crying inside the car this morning with the chicken hat on.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get it, baby. You know what I'm saying? They wait.
Like, screw that. Where's the cheese bus?
Yeah, they're gone, man. You know what I'm saying? Punk motherfuckers, man. They get on my goddamn nerves. I be having to tell them close the door. I don't even want to see them some damn time.
I don't mean to do this on purpose, but what's Fortnite?
Motherfucker. So what it is basically a free game that you have to pay for the add-ons, man. That's what it is. That's what it is. This is just sum it up. That's what it is. What up?
So is it like Battlefield or is it like
Nah. This is like, you know what I'm saying?
Frank, have you been in a coma?
I think so.
not a coma, but I mean
Golly.
I was so high.
Say limited screen time.
I thought there was a barcode on my turtle. This is awesome. I'm eating turtles by the turtle. They don't get no realer than this.
That might be like some kind of weird bad karma or some shit.
Well, it is.
Like a Lazarus fucking kind of
Foolish.
like.
How is the turtle? Is he still alive?
Oh, he's asleep. He's asleep.
He's asleep. Upside down?
Yeah.
He's actually sleeping up top down. Sitting on the perch.
He's doing that survival float.
No. We'll be 100% honest. Okay. There's a two-part segment of this. I didn't know turtles could sleep underwater, but given that his tank is 99% water, I guess he ain't got no choice but to sleep underwater a lot of times. But if you sleep with his eyes closed, you don't even know he's asleep. But when you get up on his ass, he be like that. Oh, I'm high as shit. I'm high as shit, so my eye can't really raise too high. He
wants to die. He wants to die so bad.
He'll pop that motherfucker open on your ass.
Man, he's like, kill me, please.
I think he has a problem with perception because he be thinking that he can swim outside of the tank. Like he'll see the bottom and he'll see the floor and he be thinking he can swim to the floor. I won't get high with him no more. He be doing too much shit. You
probably be hitting your blunt and blowing that shit in the tank.
Got a little hose going down the water. Bloop, 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 bloop.
All right. So here's a funny high story, right? I was sitting over here looking at him one day as he was just like sitting out of the water. He does this thing where he just like literally just be like sitting out the water with his head out the water. I was like, damn, that's like some cool ass shit. And then like he was just like, you know what I'm saying, doing this little like wavy thing, you know what I'm saying? So his head was just like floating in the water just like this, and his head was just above it. And I was like, damn, that's just wild as shit. And then I realized as I focused that he wasn't moving, that I was actually the one high as shit. And when I looked and I said, oh, what the fuck? It's I gotta tell you, it's been a pretty wild experience, like, you know what I'm saying, like having a turtle. I'm not really like, you know what I'm saying, a pet type person, you know what I'm saying? I hate pets. I ain't walking no goddamn dog shit, you know what I'm saying? That's taking time for me playing my goddamn Xbox One or watching a Netflix flick, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Get you a dog like 300, that motherfucker will walk you.
Then cats, you know what I'm saying? You gotta scoop the litter, walk out, smell cat shit. Nah, fuck that. I ain't got time for all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cats are spiteful. Like if you don't give them the attention they want, you'll sit up there and put your foot in your damn sneaker and there'll be shit in there. And
you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have my day consumed all fucking week. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take the kids to the, kids gotta go to the doctor. Then next thing the cat gotta go to the goddamn doctor. You know what I'm saying? Kids gotta go to the dentist, cat going to the dentist with us and shit. Fuck that shit. Tired of it. It's too much. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? The turtle already a goddamn nut. Motherfuckers talking about his ass, and his ass ain't even gotta hit none of the goddamn shit because he over here in the water and shit. So, why you ain't got no dirt so he can get some? Why you ain't come over here and build the shit? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Come over here and build him his amphibious land. And then, matter of fact, just build it and mail it. All right, man. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm about to go. Fuck. I will go to Home Depot, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just not too craftmatic on building situations to make that thing like that.
How often do you have to clean his water?
Shit.
Well, it's cloudy now, ain't it?
Shit, right now.
That shit is cloudy, as murky as hell.
It's all right. You know, the whole out like another 2 weeks. You know, I've seen it way worse than that before. I've seen it way worse than that before. You know what I'm saying? So. It ain't even bad. It's not bad.
I've seen it way worse than that before.
It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I give him atmospheres, you know what I'm saying, as he's living his life throughout his expansion, because he's not going far. So you want him to have clean water, then a little bit almost murky water, then dirty water, and then that real like swampy type.
Shit.
You want the swampy type shit that got like string beans floating around up in that motherfucker with the muddy type shit.
Got algae growing on the damn tank.
Nope. See, you don't get that far to the algae. You don't get that far to the algae. Before we get to the algae, we have the shit. Okay, so it's a nice layer of turtle shit at the bottom. So when he be like, you know what I'm saying, kicking up in dirt and shit, it's not dirt, it's turtle shit. You know what I'm saying? So he get that going, and then he have his nice little muddy situation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Muddy H2O, by the way. There you go. Okay, and then you know what I'm saying. After all that, before it gets to the algae and that green shit, you know what I'm saying, starts to come up. Well, actually, when it gets to the turtle shit moment, that's when that shit starts to funk up the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go ahead and clean it. You do not want to come in the door and smell 3,000 goddamn gallon tank full of turtle shit. It does not smell.
Why are you looking over your shoulder like he about to get you though?
Oh, nah, it's a big ass tank. I was trying to measure the. It's a big ass tank.
My wife and my grandma think I'm handsome though.
Ugly ass coming in talking about you're handsome. You ain't going to do no Magic Mike shows, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You better get up to the burping shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, just being real with you, man. I don't know no mama that done ever call that baby ugly. I'm just saying, I'll put that out there.
Are you on a microphone?
What's up?
Are you vaping on a microphone?
I will. Okay, I got to be a kind of funny thing. Not being funny on some real shit. My grandmother called her daughter ugly a couple of times, and the grandbabies too.
She was probably mad at their ass.
Get your little ugly ass. You don't get this little ugly motherfucker away from me.
No, this is Nicholas.
Get your ugly ass away from me. Not you, Unc. I wasn't talking about you.
You're still rocking that Nicholas?
Damn right.
I know you ain't laughing at my boy. Hey, tell him what you tell him. Hey, he think that you still got old shit. You know what I'm saying? He been gone for a minute. You might want to update him, kid. So I just want to maybe in the back of 3 years in the span of that.
We got the Leon with the apocalypse on him. Well, you already seen the puzzle.
Nah, but he probably forgot about it. He been gone for a minute. He been in a coma. He forgot a lot of shit.
And then I got the old school, right? Got the old school.
Got the old school. So he got a couple of things in the arsenal. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't leave him out there in the cold, so he ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm surprised that Nicholas is still running.
Well, he just got nickel plated coils for that motherfucker, cuz.
No,
hey,
Nicholas was.
I'm gonna get that package out Monday, man. I missed the post office; they were closed by the time I got off, so I'll get that out Monday. Hey, no problem.
Look at pretty blue boy over here.
Oh shit!
Look at pretty Billy blue boy over here.
Mickey Blue Eyes.
3 hours late with a fresh blue shirt on from Marshalls. Okay, I see you play.
Willy Wonka said, "Don't touch the blueberries."
And I know they had. I know you was happy as shit that they had that in your size out there, bitch. He was like, "Yes."
No, I was at the again.
Hey, with the blue shirt.
They only got one. Yes.
Did you two plan this, Kimmy and TC?
Whoa!
You all wore matching.
That the man? The man? The legend?
And shit.
Vape! Oh my god!
It's a party. It's a party.
Living my best life.
Is this motherfucker showing his feet?
No, they didn't show the feet though. I wouldn't do that. Then your video get flagged.
Man, at Vape Society Prize, they ran out of 120, so they had to send me 1060s.
You know he had to come on the show and show off that fucking Pennywise. You know, there ain't a show without it.
Isn't that a good thing? Does it have better drippers?
No, the 120s are like this.
Drink code 69. Shout out to Lady Louisiana. Appreciate you.
I'll tell you what I had that I wasn't fond of.
Those drinkers.
I think 300.
I know. I hate them.
About it a long time ago was that Bluebird. The Bluebird is the cheesecake cereal blueberry joint.
What'd you think about it?
The nick on that, oh my gosh, the nick on that shit was so damn high. You could barely taste the flavors in it.
Well, even when the nick's not high, you can barely taste the flavors on it.
What up, Trini?
I tried, but
Yeah, Link, you been gone for a little minute, cuz. You been gone for a little minute.
Just a minute.
We gotta show you the next new surprise. Hey, TC, show this motherfucker your new back support in these motherfucking streets, B. Show him, B. Whoa! The black with the motherfucking red motherfucking car seat. This motherfucker got a car seat on
dude, the space age. No more Cracker Barrel shit. He's into the future.
Look at that shit. Look at the fucking arms, B. Look at the fucking arms. Pay attention and appreciation to shit. Look at the motherfucking stitching in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
No wonder he comes on here late as hell. He be sleeping in that damn chair.
Yeah, man, motherfucker take a nap and for about 3 weeks. How about that? That's how motherfucking legit.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
I swear, if he bought an extension cord too.
Oh, let me help you out though. You want one of these chairs, ho? Get up with us for a show at thefoolish.com. 99.9% off, especially if you fucking with us over here in the Foolish Ways group, boss. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we got the links for the chairs too. You know what I'm saying? But not of course.
Hey, Link, I actually did buy an extension cord.
We can get you the coupons, like where we can get you the link to hook up. Not from the link, but we can get you a link to a reputable
It goes up and down too. Ready?
And it goes up and down. That came straight out of a Mach 1 RC racing car. You know what I'm saying? They don't even really make these motherfuckers out here in dispensaries, B. You know what I'm saying? This was custom work. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the 3D printed knobs, you know what I'm saying, for the supporting of the back of the brace. Yo, and then as you can see, the stitching is most definitely holding itself in place for his big ass, okay?
You also forgot about the passive lumbar support system.
Oh yeah, dude. It has the curves. It has the curves, dude.
The curve in his ass. He got a curve in his ass. You know what I'm saying? So his ass has nice curvage support.
Show where he read the box or what? What did I miss?
Need I mention the USB 2.USB-C? Not that USB shit. USB-C. Oh, I'm sorry. The USB slash with the C. Motherfucking pass through charging through the fucking chair, B. You know what I'm saying? He lifting up arms, he charging his mod and shit in these streets. I don't know where else can you find that. Over here, that's right. I forgot.
FoolishFaceSquad.com.
99.9% off, and most definitely get up with us in the goddamn group.
Yeah, it pretty much is a barber chair.
And the world gets a little fucking bigger.
PC's got a new chair and he got an extension cord. What you know about that?
I feel like you're big time now. Like shit.
Yeah, it's big time. Big time over here.
Bitching about it, and all I had to do was go away for 3 months, and shit got taken care of. I should leave more often.
Serving up a back. Hold on, I just realized this. I think I did. Shit, I think I was doing too much out of this.
Doing way too much.
I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you finally got an adequate chair up in here.
Dude, it's so much better for my back, dude. Oh my god. I can actually sit, through the streams a lot easier because that wooden chair is just so hard and it sucked on my back.
But your phone still turned the wrong way.
No, it's not. What do you mean?
Oh,
this would be turned the wrong way.
Oh, gotcha. It doesn't quite take up the whole screen now.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
But Kim, you're on your phone, right?
Yeah. No, I'm on the computer.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, fish fries is still the other way. You gotta flip that fish fry.
It won't pick up when I do. I'm on cell
okay.
service. Yeah.
So 300,
What?
you haven't tried the Voop. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was at 300. You haven't tried this Voopoo tank yet, right?
Voopoo. Stupid name, man.
I have tried the Voopoo.
It's supposed to be in the top five tanks that's out right now.
I have tried it, and if anybody would like to check out my review on the Vaping Times, www.thevapingtimes.com.
You tried what?
I have a written review.
On what?
A written review?
Yeah, for the newspaper, the Vaping Times.
On this tank?
Yes, sir.
You have this tank?
I got it a few months ago.
The Voopoo U-Force?
Yeah, with the mesh coil. It's a great tank.
With the U2 and the N1 coil?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
How did you
a
get
really
it?
nice tank.
Foolish.
I got it from Mr. 300 Vapes, cuz. Why you all in my business, big?
It's good shit.
And the lag is real tonight, folks.
The other one that I would put it a direct contender up against is definitely this one.
Avenger.
Really? God, I hate that freaking name, dude. Why? Why do they gotta
What's
do
that one
that?
tank you rocking with 300? That one that you had on Instagram that
Falcon?
you're still trying? The Falcon?
No, I ditched the Falcon, bro. This is the Mesh Pro.
Oh,
okay.
the Fire Luke. Or the Freemax.
Yeah, the Freemax Mesh Pro.
The
Have you
coils,
got it where you liked it yet?
Man, this motherfucker been popping since I fucking filled this motherfucker up, dog. Flavor is extraordinary off of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm highly impressed. Like
highly
it's blown my mind.
Well, was it you just had to find the right hole, right coil for it?
No, this is a whole nother tank. The Falcon tank is the one I had previously.
That's by Horizon Tech.
I just have not had. I done tried all them coils. I've probably gone through six or seven different coils, man.
The design is similar on the glass, though.
I don't open up different boxes at the shop. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to maybe narrow it down, and maybe it was a bad batch or some shit, man.
All the reviewers love that shit, dude.
And the crazy part is I said Foolish out one. He said the flavor was good off of this shit. Mine, the flavor was good for like a day, and then after that it was like no flavor. And then the other coils that I tried, it was no flavor, like off the rip, like literally vaping air.
Well, I think it's funny you said that because Foolish sent me this the Bladden. And that's what he said, and I thought the same thing when he first sent it to me, and I was vaping off of it. But after about the second or third time I refilled that tank, that motherfucker started popping in flavor. Like, I like this button. It takes a minute. It takes a minute for that coil to get some flavor to it, but man, I enjoy it.
I think the reason why people said that it was so good, all the reviewers, because they only used it for a day, and then they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, it's good."
But see, I've sold in the shop, man. I know 50, at least 50. And I've only had one customer come back and say, he came back and said that, and this was before I bought mine. He came back and told me the same thing that I'm saying to y'all. Like, after a day, it's no flavor off of.
Wow.
But that's been the only person. And then even since I've got mine, I've talked to some of the other customers just trying to get some feedback, to compare it to mine. And they still love them. They're buying the same fucking coils that I'm using, and they're not having any, you know what I'm saying? They're not having any issues with them.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just used mine the other day. It still work.
So I don't
same
know,
coil from day one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mr. 300 Vape says that much.
Are they the coils with that
Bro, I tried the M1, the M2, the F1, the F2. We got all the coils in the shop that come for that tank.
You got all the M's, all the F's. I mean, he got all.
I'm trying
to remember, what is that reed paper, that funky?
It's they got a flaxseed.
Oh,
they got
flaxseed paper,
yeah.
Wood pulp fiber.
Oh my
shit. That tank for me, I just didn't. I've used that tank for it's been almost 2 weeks, man. This one I'm on probably about 5 days, and this shit been fucking popping. I've tried about 3 or 4 different juices in it. I'm on the same fucking coil.
Whoa, wait. So are you saying Mr. 300 Vapes is a tank man now?
Who said what?
You're a tank man now?
He on tanks now. He threw
Oh no. I just, you know what I'm saying, just to give some people, I get a lot of people asking, you know what I'm saying, about Then we also, with me working in the shop, I like to be able to tell someone, you know what I'm saying, like,
you need to stay versatile.
This what you need to, you know what I'm saying, like, this what you need to get, versus me saying, oh well, somebody else said that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need more people inside the vape stores like you, 300.
Yeah.
Sure, that's the reason, 300. Sure, that's the reason.
What else reason would it be? I don't really use tanks like that. But the crazy part is these new mesh tanks will, man, look, I'm telling y'all, man, like this shit is crazy. The flavor of
Hey, what do you got that tank on top of?
Crazy.
Cartel.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
you got the ring for it?
Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I'm really trying not to.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, dude.
I'm not even trying to do this. Hey, foolish.
Don't even do it.
That U-Force you got, that fucker holds like 8 mils of juice though.
You still got the ring 300?
It should have an extra tank to it, shouldn't it?
Yes, sir.
It comes with a bubble glass and a short glass, but it holds like 8 mils of juice. It's a sturdy.
Well, it's okay, because I got a nice big bottle of vanilla killer that I get to use.
It'll do it up.
Man, I still need to try that shit, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get some of that there.
Well, I mean, I can tell you one thing right now, you ain't gonna get no nicotine satisfaction of it. So hopefully you got a nicotine booster shot to put up in this motherfucker.
Is that bad?
So if I'm vaping the 6, I need to order a 9.
I'm in the bill now.
No, it's not even like it's the juice itself is really good.
Yeah.
The shit is fucking phenomenal. But it's hardly any nick in it. Like I've had it in the 6. I popped the 6 open in the shop for one of my customers because I didn't have any 3s. He said he can do a 6 sometimes, you know what I'm saying, depending on how it is. So we popped the 6 open and tried it. The 6 is there's no throat hit on the 6. Like I vaped that 6. Now, with that being said, though, I vaped that 6 about 4 or 5 times, and I had to sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't. It's no throat hit, but you definitely fucking like.
It's like a Nick salt, but not really.
Well, it's funny you say that because I've tried Adore Banana Bondage in 0, 3, and 6, and you can't tell a taste difference or a throat hit difference in any of them. But when I'm hitting that 6, it's like you said, after a little bit, you can tell that, yes, I am getting my nicotine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You'll definitely feel it, but it's definitely not.
You'll feel it, but you won't feel it. If you get what I'm saying. You'll feel it, but you won't
feel it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying when I say that? You'll feel it, but you won't feel it. You won't feel the throat hit, but you'll feel you know what I mean?
That's what he told her looking at
it. Trust me, you're going to feel it. Trust me.
That's like TC's pickup line. Trust me, it'll be over quickly and you won't feel it,
but you won't feel it.
Feel the hit, but you won't feel the hit.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, I know what you're saying. Bye.
Just hurry up.
I got.
He's like, don't worry, I'm already done.
Deuces.
I got the bad drip version of this.
Great segue.
The Farley's Gnarly. Has anyone had the Farley's Gnarly sauce?
No.
Man, it's really good.
Fruity?
Yeah, the Pennywise is strawberry watermelon bubblegum, and the Farley's Gnarly sauce is the strawberry kiwi bubblegum.
TC, have you approached them for a sponsorship opportunity?
I have tried.
The of their product I have ever seen.
They just don't hit me up.
Well, you're going to have to boycott them and put a dent in their sales. Maybe then they'll notice.
I know, man. What the fuck? You buying that shit. You getting them out of stock. That's why they ain't got no more 120 mils.
I know, right?
They ain't even stocking them motherfuckers. They just
I feel like it's almost time to hit up Zesty and be like, Zesty, we need clones, dude.
Might as well.
Hey, man, had they ever like thrown you like an extra, you know what I'm saying, like extra bottle in it?
They not going to as long as he's spending his coins on it.
Hey, man, I'll be like, yo, who is this motherfucker, man? Keep on, man.
Right.
Well, I don't understand why you don't, with the amount of money you spend every month on them, why don't you set up a fucking, like, direct fucking, like,
I get it for a good price, though.
No, because you could get this shit for like $8 a bottle.
You get 15% off the motherfucker.
Dude, normally at Clown's website, they're 50.
He buys them out the back of Antonio's Buick.
They're $45 for 120. At VSS, it's $19.
Yeah, but you could buy them. You could buy them factory direct as like a bulk wholesaler and just vape the shit.
Well, I mean, I'm not getting that many. I'm only getting 5 120s a month.
Yeah, but if they were $8 a bottle, you'd buy fucking
only.
Are you spending $200 at a time?
No, 100.
Shit, that's still
$100 a month.
Yeah,
every month.
Rich,
it's $1,200 a year.
That's a lot.
Hey, it's my favorite shit, man. You know what I mean? That's all I really like to vape, man.
I saw that one dude in the Facebook group sent the Milk King, sent him a letter saying they like their juice, and then next thing he knows, he gets a tracking number saying he's got a 3-pound package on the way. Did y'all see that?
Free one?
That was free. Yeah.
What?
Like he wasn't telling them, hey, I want some free shit or nothing like that. He was just telling them, I like your juice. Good job. I appreciate y'all doing a good job. And next thing he knows, he gets a package coming. Says he's got a 3-pound package coming.
Wow.
They done hooked his ass up.
Who was this?
I don't remember. I saw it in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
Your do-rag hat combo has me reminded of like a Jeff Foxworthy doll.
What?
I remind you of
Foxworthy.
He said it's Jeff Fox.
White guy.
You remind of a white guy's doll.
A white guy doll. A white doll, comedian doll.
Yeah, pretty much.
A comedian has a doll.
He's talking about he said
action figure.
Ahmed.
He said you look like a fucking white man's mannequin. Basically, is what he's saying. You look like a little fucking man, one of the little fucking milk puppets. You know what I'm saying? That they put their hands in and they talk with and shit. That's he said you look like. Look like one of his little. He's saying you one of the little motherfuckers that you sit on a white guy's lap and they put their hand on their back and everyone come past and they laugh at you. That's what you look like right now.
Mama White said that sounds kind of racist.
You look like something that he could sit on his lap in his nice brand new chair and people could just walk by and laugh at your ass. Well, I most definitely would laugh at that whole situation if you was sitting over there on TC lap period.
Hey, yo, they just posted the DNA versus O-Red battle, man.
I would highly be wondering what the fuck is going on with this situation with this guy sitting on this guy's lap. I would,
they're just testing the weight limits in a new chair.
Hey, there was a picture of them testing the weight limits of that chair. Dressed like that and TC like that. Hey, Slim, I gotta laugh off of that. I gotta get my laugh off. Excuse me if I'm gonna have to repost that in these streets.
Yeah, that would be funny if it would ever happen, but I don't think that would ever happen.
Man, who's had this juice right here?
I was about to say, who the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? I thought there was some motherfuckers from upstairs, man. The motherfuckers upstairs.
I think they had it. I think Foolish and 300 had it. That and the Milky and all the other ones.
Yeah, I had that shit, B.
No, this is from Shijin. Yeah, I like it. I don't know. I like it.
That's the same cast that made the Tastios.
Yeah. I like this. It's good.
It's
good. It's like they just changed the labels on it.
What company is that? That's
Shijin.
That's
they sent me 10. Yeah. They sent me 10 100 mils, dude. And they gave me a coupon code. And they hooked me up.
Spread the word.
Valley J.
They gave me the it's Pixie. I tried the cucumber watermelon. That one's good. I like that one. I think you said you liked that, Link, didn't you?
What's that?
The cucumber watermelon.
Oh, that was what is that?
It's the Pixie.
Oh, yeah.
The whole Pixie line is pretty good.
Yeah, the Pixie line was good.
Yeah, that whole line was good. Some of the turtle stuff and the Phoenix Tears and all that
Yeah, honestly, I like the whole. I mean, I've only tried the frosted and the berry. I haven't tried the banana, and then I tried the gummy O's, which like all of those lines have been good so far. But the original line,
the Phoenix Tears was alright.
I mean, we all did that. We all did that the beginning of last summer, and most of it was pretty good.
Most of it.
The Pixie line was great. The tortoise blood and the tortoise blood on the rocks and the tortoise blood on ice, and they beat that.
Man, look at the tournament was the main highlight of the Rila Prius Yance. You know what I'm saying? Like they whooped our ass. You know what I'm saying? Like
is that French?
Every time I went to go throw the hoop, motherfuckers was just like, get that shit up out of here, cuz, you know what I'm saying? One time I was just dribbling the ball and I was thinking about shooting and he smacked my face and was like, stop, what the fuck you thinking? You're not about to take that shot. It was a rough game, cuz, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't getting no calls. You know what I'm saying? One motherfucker took the ball, put it up under his shirt and walked all the way down to the other end of the court, you know what I'm saying? And took the motherfucker out and just laid it up in there.
Traveling?
Hey, TC, do you got any aluminum mechs?
Aluminum? I don't think so. No.
Okay. I was on this Filipino site. They just rolled up.
Damn, you still on this mech situation, cuz?
Yes,
it could be.
I was thinking about it, but it's just bad timing.
My gunmetal broadside could be aluminum, but I'm not sure exactly. It could be stainless steel or aluminum. I'm not sure.
You talking about the dirty one?
What was a good way to keep it lubricated or for your threads?
Oh, for the thread, I'm not sure.
Is that the dirty one?
The chicken bone?
No, that's the Admiral. That's the Admiral.
Yeah, we're talking about keeping shit lubricated. It kind of scared me for a minute. So yeah, you said what's the thing with the mechs? You like the mechs?
Yeah, I like mechs.
Okay, you're a mech guy.
All I use is mechs.
I like two mechs.
I got one. I think I got one that, you know what I'm saying. If I don't do nothing with it, you know what I'm saying. If nobody don't get it, I just go ahead and ship it to you.
Well, I don't be reviewing a lot of hardware.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing for you to review. I said I'm just gonna shoot it to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have more up here. I mean, the one I want. Matter of fact, I probably when I ordered that best TMR, I was thinking about probably ordering one of those when the limelights come available. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grabbed one of those joints because, you know what I'm saying? What it was when they first came out, when they first started rolling them out, they were 2700s. And then they lowered it down to an 18650, I guess, because of the, you know what I'm saying, the copyright and all whatever type of shit. So they lowered it down to a 18650. So it's an 18650s mech now. But of course that gloom is coming out along with that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's on you because you can get the gloom. I mean, you won't know how that's going to come out to be, but you can at least have, I mean, fuck, it's going to be free. So what the fuck?
It's worth trying.
Of course. Yeah, what would you say? Hashtag team free shit, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag team free shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Vape way, bitch.
Shit, I want to see what it's like personally. I got to see what that shit's like. So, I mean, it's kind of crazy because the one that I seen
shit out of here.
Is all black with the little silver fire button on it. So I'm kind of like, okay, well, it looks nice.
If there's anything like the fucking there's anything like the authentic, man, motherfucker gonna be some shit.
But that's the funny thing. I'm waiting. That's what I want to see.
But it could, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. But
it could be the internals on it could be totally different and they could be hidden. You know what I'm saying? So I most definitely want to see this shit. They can have some. I really want to see this shit because I'm like so anxious.
But if it ends up hitting close to the original Limelight,
I'm gonna be like, that's so fucked up.
Motherfuckers out here.
Got that Limelight, cuz motherfuckers be posting up pictures in the Limelight group and all kinds of shit.
Yep.
Hey, what do you think the chances are that those pictures that they got on 3F Vape are of actual Limelights? Like all the pictures.
The pictures are from the actual manufacturer, so those are from Limelight. But now, if you see the picture, they gave you a total different type of picture. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really kind of like, you know what I'm saying, really interested in seeing what the internals on that thing is going to be, man. I know it's going to be a mech, but I'm just really like anxious to see what the mech internals are going to look like. Because on the regular one, it was like a bar under the firing plate. So when you hit it, it basically hit to that 510, meaning it hit to that battery, and that was your connection right there. So this one most definitely is. I'm just like anxious to see how it's going to be. But like something in my damn highway.
We got taking a Vape in the building.
What
is up?
We got taking a shit in the building, man.
We got taking a shit in the building.
I would have been in earlier, but had to eat dinner with the family.
You still drinking that bullshit, I see.
It's the same 6-pack from last week.
I know. You
what is that? What is that?
Stone Light.
Hey.
You gonna drink
it? It's better than Natty.
Damn, look at that beard
you
growing
gonna drink
out.
that shit till it's gone, cuz.
You better.
Yeah, so that CBD helps the beard grow.
Did he just say CBD helps the beard?
It does.
Yeah, I'm not okay. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that shit about my system though. I like my babies. My baby soft shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about I gotta cut
keep a real nice baby face, you know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about cutting this and just cut that off, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing today?
It's 21. You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go up the highway and just sit up there on the stoop, you know what I'm saying? Like I go to school there. Like, don't you go to, ain't you in such and such class? I could have sworn I saw you there. Yeah, man, I'll be up in that joint a little bit later, cuz you want to buy some weed?
You know, you're going to come back, somebody in the HBCU.
Well, Link, welcome back to the streams, man.
Trini says she about to get that recurve squonk.
What's that
recurve squonk?
What the hell?
Go ahead and watch Spring Vaping UGA Girl review on it first.
Hey, hey, look. I mean, y'all might want to be on the lookout because I'm pretty sure somebody gonna be selling that recurve squonker pretty soon. Money H2O might be selling his. He might be letting his go pretty soon. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Tyler got one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got them in the brand new gun.
Tyler also got that new small swamp from Vandy Vape too. I saw that little rebuildable.
Oh yeah.
My only woe with the
Simple X,
it's 80 watts, right? On the,
I think it's 90 on the new Vandy Vape.
No, the recurve swamp.
The recurve swamp is 80 watts on the chip for no reason.
Hey, yo, Muddy funny as shit, man. He said the mod heavy though. He said that the recurve mod is heavy. He said, so if you like lifting weights, then you know what I'm saying, you'll like this mod. You like them little weights at the gym, them little
buy 2 of them and you can walk around with those weights, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You get a workout.
You can take a vape. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can do better one stone out here, man. I'll tell you, man, vape without this bitch, man, you gotta get it how you live, cuz that's what I'm trying to tell you people, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta go ahead and get these recurve weight squonkers up in the building, you know what I'm saying? You can get your workout and your vape on all day up here, okay?
He said 120? It'll hit 120?
Oh.
Wow.
I guess that's different than the advertising I read.
I think the advertiser said 80, but I don't know.
All right, y'all, man. I'm out, man. I'm a holler at y'all, man.
Oh, what?
I see how it is.
Yeah, I see how it is.
I gotta fucking work, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this money, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, vaping and self-defense.
Hey, man. Shit. Fuck you, motherfucker.
You ain't gone already, man?
Motherfucker.
All right, y'all, man.
All right, that's back, there's 2. Hold on.
I got something new today.
Have a good weekend, 300.
What did you get?
Are those the Salt Nicks?
Nope.
Oh shit!
No,
Wait, show it again. What is it?
I got the right vapes line. Right vapes.
Right vapes.
It's fucking good.
It's good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hey, hold up, cuz.
That Serenity should be coming in tomorrow.
I hope you enjoy it. If you don't, hit me up. I'll buy it.
Head self-defense.
I hope so too. If I don't, it's going to you.
Hey, yo, why Muddy talking about something? I use my recurve for vaping and self-defense.
Does it come with like a leash or a tether? It could be like
man, that motherfucker
Shit,
look
they
like
put that shit inside a sock and start swinging.
Goddamn.
Tube shot.
Like a sock lock.
It's really that heavy? Or
You say
Muddy said it. Muddy said it's heavy, cuz.
if Muddy says it's heavy, I believe him.
I mean, but Mike Vapes, you know what I'm saying, in the heavy shit, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that motherfucker, there you go.
I mean, so there are.
I mean, just look at the recurve. The recurve was a heavy motherfucking RDA in itself, you know what I'm saying? So it was only right that the mod had to be heavy to match the weight of the fucking RDA.
There is something to be said for like stuff that's made out of zinc alloy. They throw a lot of weight in flashlights and stuff for perceived quality. If stuff is super duper light, people think it's cheap and crappy. So they little lead weight.
if my chimney ever loses a brick.
Give it some weight and feel.
What you got there, Unc?
I got that.
Look what Muddy just said.
Cut Saturday, Dragon Shake, and a Code 69.
Oh, that Code 69.
He's funny as shit. He said, if my chimney ever loses a brick.
It's heavy and it's large. I mean, large.
I can't use this battery, but
I mean, large.
Well, hey, Muddy, do you like it though, or like what?
Heavy and large.
yeah, that's
He said it's large. I mean, large. Where's Mike Vapes when you need her? Man, they say that motherfucker's huge, cuz.
I mean, like, is
they said Mike Vapes out here pushing cinder blocks.
I built my house out of recurves. Thank you.
They said Mike Vapes out here now, a realtor. He's selling single family homes.
I built a cabin out of recurves. Thank you.
Hey, they said Mike Vapes out here selling RVs.
Hey, I gotta go. I got some business coming up.
Oh, Kimmy.
Okay, Kim.
Have a good weekend, Miss Kimmy.
Bye, Kim. I'm see you later, Kim.
Yeah, he out here selling campers.
Kim.
Hey, man. They say that motherfucker Mike Vapes out here selling mobile boat homes. They said he out selling no attack boots. Yeah,
selling single hand dumbbells.
Hey, he out here selling Timberland soles.
Skate parks and mobile homes.
Oh my gosh, man! Mike Vapes out here selling houses. He's selling the 15-inch iron skillets out this motherfucker, man.
The cast on.
They said Mike Vapes out here selling Tesla battery packs. Hey, man. Oh, man.
Does it have a built-in battery? Is that what it is?
I think so. Don't quote me on that, though.
No, it doesn't have a built-in.
It's got a charging port.
You can use 4 different batteries: 18650, 2650, 2700, and 21700.
Oh, man.
So, hey,
might want to try 18650, buddy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can you use 2 20 or 18 350s and run it in series?
Why the fuck would you want to do that shit, Link?
Yeah, because I'm crazy.
Oh,
he said that recurve bill for it tough. It's like a rock.
He will come in there with this non-safety shit. Motherfucker, what the fuck kind of battery is that? No new motherfucker vapor know about that type of size of a battery. That's that old shit that probably went like an old billet box. The Red 4 when they just began. Ouch.
Hey, but it's science.
Hey, I didn't come in the vapor for the science.
I don't know how many people saw that, but my butt cheek just locked up on me. I couldn't unlock it. I don't know what happened. I was sitting over here. I was like, you know what I'm saying, doing a nice little stretch, and then my butt cheek locked up on me. It was like my muscle tightened up, and I couldn't let it go. I was like, what's going on, though?
You trying to fart on your lunch?
Yeah.
I was just trying to like stretch, you know what I'm saying, get myself adjusted, you know what I'm saying?
I seen you tilt.
I was like, what the fuck?
You called the Charlie horse in his ass.
I had to
The
try to give
problem is that we spent the whole foolish vape
50 pounds less heavy. It'd be great.
Now you're having chair issues of your own.
Hey, when I got to give me a whole new chair, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Left my chair at the house. My chair at the house over there. Oh, I thought Trini said foolish is a food. I was about to say, nah. I mean, like, I would like to be steak, you know what I'm saying? Something very nice and meaty, you know, but, you know.
Yeah, you want to be a meal, not a snack.
What's up with Ricky, man? Ricky! Crazy motherfucker, man. That's Ricky Mahoney, cuz, you know what I'm saying? That's my homie. That's cool people, man, you know what I'm saying? Me and Ricky go fishing and fish for salmon, you know what I'm saying, in dirty beaches, you know, and yeah.
Salmon and dirty beaches.
Yeah, and crayfish, you know what I'm saying, and crayfish, you know what I'm saying. I don't really eat them, nor do I like take my fish off the hook, you know what I'm saying. But
is a quiet.
You know, he got a nice sized boat, you know what I'm saying. Mike Vape sold it to him.
Salmon. Yeah, I go fishing for salmon.
Solomon.
Oh man! So when the boat came with a free recurve.
Pettifer in the building.
Oh shit! Look at she done. Hey, she just had to come over here and show off that new picture.
Wait. Say her name again, TC.
I don't even know.
She wanted to show off that new picture and shit. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to show off the new glamour.
Well, get the picture. I'll show you my face.
You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck did that photo shoot? Who made that whole? Who made the building for that photo shoot? Was it Mike Vape? Did Mike Vape make the building? Did he have anything to do with the construction? Because I know it had to be well built.
Coming to you live from inside the recurve.
Hey, hold up, girl. How you ain't on top of this motherfucker at the same time? You know what I'm saying? It's that shit, man. Y'all cahoots out this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Hello, everyone.
Down with the fucking petty.
Is that the devil himself?
Oh, yeah, man. See, we got too many late motherfuckers. This late motherfucker that's been gone for 3 goddamn years, and then her ain't coming over here with this goddamn
He's 3 years late.
Yeah, hold up. What you vaping on?
I am a working woman, Kay.
Yeah, now she's a working woman. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Florida.
Corner you hit, so I can most definitely stop through there.
Hello, pissworms. Hello, chat. I just came to shoot shit up. You know how I do.
I am not a pissworm.
You are pissworm.
Well, let's go ahead and pull up the pictures of the recurve. This is the recurve compared to the squeezer.
The squeezer's a big mod by itself too.
Yeah, so there you go. It's a little bit bigger than the squeezer. Most of it a little bit bigger than the squeezer. Let's go ahead and.
How the hell did you get resurrected from the dead link?
It was a ancient satanic curse, I believe.
Oh, I knew you was into some twisted shit.
Yeah, like the arrow.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Like the arrow with that chick. I forget her name.
Thank you.
Well, my battery
it's like a foolish vape squad reunion.
Foolish.
Yeah.
Comments, concerns, and questions about that juice, friend.
I don't even know which juice it was. Which one was it?
Why does it taste like One Hit Wonder Muffin Man?
What juice is it?
Caramel apple crisp.
Oh shit! Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's that bomb diggity shit. You know what I'm saying? It tastes like the One Hit Wonder. Hell no! Hell no!
Hell no!
Hell no!
A little bit.
Hell no!
I love caramel apple crisp.
A little bit.
Hell no! That's
it's definitely a fall vape.
I'd give it a hint. You know what I'm saying? Hint of that shit, but caramel apple crisp is most definitely robust and legit. You know what I'm saying?
If you guys have yet to join the board, the gang, do it.
Yes, I see you
I
got
can pimp your board for you.
Got those.
I haven't joined yet.
You got your boulder looking like the same color your highlights over there. You know what I'm saying? I see it, man.
You know.
She mad.
She had to come over here flexing and shit. You know what I mean? If it ain't her, then it's TC with the fucking chair. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't that, then it's Uncle.
How do you get such vapor production off? Hold on.
Shit, all I'm waiting for, you know what I'm saying, is for the next brick to be created. He was like, yeah, so this time I thought I would put 2 cinder blocks into one. So now we have a bigger one.
This one's got 650 cold cranking amps.
I just came to say hello to everyone. Major shout outs to the Foolish Vape Squad. I sleep with it.
Yeah, I always have it on.
Yep.
Clearly, it's not going to turn our neck green like some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't no toxic greenery necking around here now.
And I have sensitive skin too, so it doesn't irritate my skin at all.
Absolutely. But I'll check you pissworms later.
Bye, Ebony.
Bye,
Bye, Ebony.
Bye, Foolish. I thought you said my name like hell. I'm weak.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh man. Oh. Right now, I'm glad y'all all here. You know what I'm saying? I got for those that don't know, I do right now. Just came through the door. Got the recurve too, baby. You know what I'm saying? Got it right now. Don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nice and baby. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take it. It comes with a built-in RDA.
Wait, show that. Actually, show it though. Is that?
You just take the top off and vape.
I got one too.
Oh, that's a good vape. Oh man, I don't think I ever had a vape off of anything like this before, yo.
I got the prototype.
This is an awesome vape. You know what I'm saying? And you can actually store your coffee in a bottle. So you turn it the other way, and then you open it. You know what I'm saying? Then you should be able to drink your coffee and get a vape and shoot.
Black said he booted 4 chains.
Oh, now that's right there, just totally fucking awesome. Now that's innovation at its best. I mean, like, goddamn, look how big that is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Does it fit in your pocket?
No, I could probably put this in the pocket somewhere. You know what I'm saying? No, I think he's coming out with a custom holster for this motherfucker.
Custom holster.
You can vape it and stick it up your girlfriend's ass.
Well, right now, though, I can keep it right here. You know what I'm saying? It can keep
dual purpose.
It comes with the custom Billy Club handle.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go just tighten it up like this. You know what I'm saying? Catch me at ECC, bitch. You know what I'm saying? With that recurve 2 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, I wish your motherfucker.
Nah, for real. Hey, Fuller, you going to that thing?
Huh?
You going to that thing?
I don't know, cuz, you know what I'm saying? I'm being sponsored by recurves and shit. You know what I'm saying? I might be out there, bitch. Say, nah, I ain't going. They were supposed to have one, you know what I'm saying, up there. But, you know what I'm saying, they ain't never have it. So, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what was it? They canceled it so that they could have the one in California?
Nah, what happened was there was one in California going, and then there wasn't enough vendors to customers, so they canceled it.
Yeah, they had to pull it, B. They had to pull it, you know what I'm saying? So they pulled up out that motherfucker like a motherfucker shooting a goddamn AK-47 with the bullets. It was about it there, B. It was like, nah, we ain't having it in these streets. I got my motherfucking shirt all buttoned up and shit. There we go. Yeah, man. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is. But I will say I have been like, you know what I'm saying, fucking around with this core design thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's okay, you know what I'm saying? It's an okay mod. I mean, like, I'm not a big fan of, I'm not a big fan of the whole functionality out of. My downside is that, you know, the 510, you know, sometimes can come loose on it. Then you also have your batteries. You got to have, you know what I'm saying, a perfect type of battery type situation to most definitely get this thing firing correctly.
How is that different from the Palm shit?
What Palm shit?
That COIL design. How is that different from the Palm? Oh, okay.
This is the core design.
Okay.
The core design, you're talking about, if you can't be talking about a Palm BF.
Yeah.
Nah, Palm BF is totally different. A Palm BF has a DNA on the front of it.
Okay.
Yeah, and that has a different. It's like a different shape. You know what I'm saying? They actually have that in the 2700 with DNA 75C now.
Mm.
So hopefully I'll get one of those before at the end of the year or something like that. But I mean, it had just a few downsides, and again, it was like when you get a mod, a lot of times you can see why a person gets rid of it. When it comes to an armor, a lot of people you don't really see them selling their armor unless they're really kind of like trying to really just get some money, and get some other shit. But a lot of people don't really get rid of their armor because armors most definitely hit hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They most definitely are worth the money. Another squonker that I have seen that hit just as good as the fucking armor would be the vicious ant. Honestly, to me, that vicious ant hits harder than the voya.
Oh.
The spade hits harder than the voya. I don't know what kind of thing they got going on in them internals, man. But I, of course, have used them all. And yeah, the armor most definitely is the top leading, hardest hitting fucking squonker I have had to this date. You know what I'm saying? So that armor's like you can put a 0.3 you can put a 0.35 on that motherfucker, and that motherfucker's gonna hit like it's a 0.12.
Is that a MOSFET or is that
It's a straight mech. But the battery tube, it has a solid battery tubing on it. So it's a solid battery tube on it. I put that VTC5 up in that motherfucker. Put that shit up in that joint. Put that build on it, man. That shit was hitting hard. I was like, what? Behold, that's with the silver pin. That's with the silver pin. When I put that brass pin up on it, it was weak as shit. It was weak as a motherfucker. I was like, oh, hell's nah, yo. Like, no.
Voop looks like he is in a Harry Potter type potion class.
Excuse me.
I didn't say that. That wasn't me.
Who says that?
I'm not gonna call his name out.
I feel like TC we can read as well.
Oh yeah, most mechs most definitely are going to hit harder than MOSFETs. But
what do I look like, Harry Potter?
It's always a building accordingly type thing situation. You know what I'm saying? So like on that mod that Fish Fry has, you know what I'm saying? You just build for that. You build for that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like let's say on a mech, you know what I'm saying? Some of these mech, you know what I'm saying, squonkers hit hard as fuck. So if you want to have a rowdy build, then you build low. But if you want to have something that you know what I'm saying, you can have a nice draw on.
Can you hear me now?
You have to build higher. Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Hey, speaking of that, hey Fish, I seen you did you fixed that bottle situation with Bertha.
Bertha.
The little piece at the bottom.
Yeah.
I
seen what you did with that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I had to throw something in there. That damn squonk tube was too long. I mean, that was just a good experience, I guess, building it and everything. As far as like using it all the time, I don't use it very often. I mean, it's just too big and bulky, and
that's why it's called Bertha.
Yeah.
Big Bertha.
The spade is a beauty. I mean, until I actually held a spade in my hand, got a little bit more information on it, and fired one, you know what I'm saying? Until then, I really could not speak on one, you know what I'm saying? But now that I've did all that, you know what I'm saying, then I most definitely can speak on it, you know. Until then,
all the PAL 702 reviews. I was like, damn, I'll be drilling over there, man. You be having all those stuff from Vicious.
Man, yeah, Vicious and everyone who's had it said they loved it. So
what, the new one?
The spade?
Yeah, the 2700.
75C.
Well, I was talking about the
pro gamer.
So they have a spade, they have a heart, they have a diamond, and they have a club, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think out of the 21700 ones, yeah.
I'm making shit
up. Hello, pro gamer.
They got them in the 18652.
Everybody calls them all the spade, and I know that's what they started with, but they do have all the suits.
Mm-hmm.
And you can pick from what is it? I haven't been on the site in a while, but when I was on there, I think with you, Freddie, didn't they have 500 different chunks of wood you could pick from or some shit?
Yeah.
We were on there one day, I think it was me and Freddie, and they had literally 500 chunks of stab wood that you could literally go through and hand pick which chunk of stab wood
that was
you wanted your mod made out of, and pick which, like, what parts you wanted out of which piece of stab wood and shit, including your drip tip, and you could buy them. It was crazy the amount of money you could blow. You could blow like $1,300 just getting mod made and shipped out to you. It was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, it's all in which it's all on what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
like
me and Freddie were just goofing around, seeing how much you could spend, like looking at all the toys and the accessories and all that shit.
It's all, honestly, I always say it's all in what you. I got, man. You know, for me actually having all these mods, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say, I'm glad I actually had the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to actually try these things out. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
actually,
hey, Luke, that's not candid, bro.
a lot of it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of, you know what I'm saying, my high-end mods, you know what I'm saying, was mainly, you know what I'm saying, because of Muddy, you know what I'm saying? He always, you know what I'm saying, kept an eye out for it, you know what I'm saying? I let him know what I wanted, and he kept an eye out for it, and, you know, if it came through, he could actually reach out and get whatever the fuck I wanted, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy as shit because I remember when Muddy came through the door, Muddy wasn't really fucking with that shit, you know what I'm saying? I put Muddy in the motherfucking game when Muddy went fucking insane. Muddy jumped over my ass.
One Telemetto in the
and
building.
It was like, man, like, yeah, you seen this motherfucker right here? You seen this motherfucker right here? I was like, I ain't even know they made shit like this. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of shit that I'm glad I actually had the opportunity to try out because there are a lot of things that come through on the boards, and it gets raved about, and sometimes it's most definitely kind of like just hyped up. And not really kind of like, you know what I'm saying, the truth is kind of like exposed. Like Jay Hayes, you know what I'm saying? Like he does this thing on a lot of equipment and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But
nah, but why? I mean, Muddy took off like he got a settlement check and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He always be donating streams like $100.
He most definitely, you know what I'm saying, comes in and, you know what I'm saying, he came in and did some things, man. He came in and did some things.
I just want to know how you feel about that bullet box, though. That billet box.
How was that billet box life?
I have really been enjoying my billet box. I only have been using Nick salts in it. I did try out, you know what I'm saying, I did try my banana bondage in it. But overall, I mainly just love my Nick salts in my billet box. I
thought it was like a pod system though. Even though you said it's rebuildable.
What I put in it, of course, is like, you know what I'm saying, always my favorite Nick salt. You know, like whatever I feel as though, you know what I'm saying, I'm really rocking with, that's what I put up in there. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, I use the Berserker for the samples.
Berserker?
Yeah, I use the Berserker.
Which one? By Vandy Vape?
Yeah, the Vandy Vape Berserker.
Oh, okay.
And you can actually put you know what I'm saying, your own 510 on that, you know what I'm saying? So I put my own 510 on the Berserker and I do my samples off of that. And that actually helps me from going through them goddamn coils, which is what I was telling Link earlier. I was using he uses something else. And I use that fucking Berserker, you know what I'm saying? So this fucking billet, you know, this is the clone. But, you know, Jeff did the update to it, you know what I'm saying? So it has the international firmware, it has the little boost on it, all that kind of little shit, you know what I'm saying? The boost on the DNA 60, the boost is what actually highlighted this. That's what actually made this better.
What board?
Is that the SXK?
This is the DNA 60.
Is that the SXK clone?
Yeah. Now, I mean, that boost actually is the shit that made it better. Now, a lot of people that got that 70 water, Jeff was telling me that a lot of people was having issues with that 70 water. That 70 waters was clunking out. And then next thing you know, 370 water clunked out. So there you go. I would say spending the extra couple of dollars is worth it. Huh?
How much is that one?
$104, $105.
That's not bad.
No, I mean for the DNA version, which is the better version, because like it's going to hold out longer.
You consider the board itself is like 50.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I actually did. What I actually did was like do a cost analysis on a mod. So like let's say you pay $100 for this clone. You pay $100 for a mod. You kind of want to take the first couple of numbers and try to see how long. Like let's say $100. I would say for $100 you got 10. Take that 10, 5 months. Somewhere, let's say, if this mod lasts me over 5 months, then I'm happy with that. If the mod lasts me 10 months, I'm even more happy with that. But my expectation would probably be like 10 months, but that's even like with a high-end mod, Like, if I'm spending $300 for a mod, then I would like for the mod to last, well more than 10 fucking days, less 10 fucking weeks, So I would like for it to at least last me a good year or more without having to get some kind of repairs done to it. But the best way to go that route would be get something unregulated with no wires and no type of shit like that. But I mean, like I would kind of be leery of your internals, man, because that was the battery on this shit. So it is what it is. But hey, man, Muddy, I got you the nice little cappy bottle. God damn, man. I done vape damn it all of the milk up out of this. And that was actually kind of crazy because I did the little thing. Well, no, I didn't fill up the squonk. I filled up the squonk bottle after that review, but I still ain't got nothing left up in here, neither do. So, but I'm gonna leave the squonk bottle up in here for you so you'll have a nice little squonk bottle, and that's a lot better, a lot better. But on that Russian mod, remember the Russian mod? Every time I would take this thing out, like the squonk bottle would always fall off. This part right there. But the squonk bottle will always come off of the 510, but this one right here, they fixed that situation. So the tubing stays on the 510 with these right here. So that was a good little thing.
What mod was that?
That's the Core Designs Cracked Edition. Okay.
It looks pretty cracked out.
Yeah, it's cracked as a motherfucker, cuz. I got a better, look at it, on the dive down. I did a dive down. So I did the first video, and it's crazy because the first video I did, it wasn't working when I did the video. And at the very end of the fucking video, the mod started working. So I kept that motherfucking video. I'm going to run that shit. You
you better be careful walking outside with that. People are going to be asking you for 5 rock.
So I'm going to take that.
It does have a DNA board. I'm not sure exactly which one.
I'm going to take that shit right there. And, basically now I'm about to utilize it for the weekend and see what it's like. I mean, I already done got I really done gathered my thoughts on it, as far as like how's the production on it, how does it hit, the downsides, the upsides about it, so I really kind of already have my thoughts about it. It's not really kind of a whole lot for me to kind of like really get into. It's not really like it's highly 100% impressive to me. I mean, like if you can get one for like around the $200 or something like that, under the $300, if you can get under the $300, then most definitely it's worth it.
For what?
It was the core. If you can get the core under the $300, because a lot of times they're going for 300 and above. If you can get it for under the $300, then that's the best thing to do.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, man. I hope y'all have a good weekend.
All right, Mr. McNichol.
Yeah, we got like 20 more minutes, before we finish.
Link, it was good seeing you back, buddy.
Good seeing you too, Fish Fry. You have a good evening. Enjoy your
All right, y'all have a good weekend.
All right.
You too, man. Have a good one.
Let me see. Let me get this. Where's this thing at? Boop, boop, boop. Damn. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Hey, pro gamer. I'm gonna fuck you up, cuz. Over here keep playing and shit, blood. What's good, man? You know what I'm saying? What's good? Man, hey, it's good to see you too, cuz. How's the gaming life going? Is it good? You know what I'm saying? Is it incredible? Is it outstanding? Link's back. There's Link. I don't know what side he on your side, but on my side, he right here.
Was he asking about Fortnite? Because I think I heard that before it came
No,
out.
he wasn't asking you personally, TC. He was just asking.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't saying that, but I've been playing that.
Oh yeah, I gave you host, so you know what I'm saying, when we roll, cause you know what I'm saying, we ain't gotta do all them fucking outros, you know what I'm saying? We just out this hoe, you know what I'm saying? This Vape way bitch shit, you know what I'm saying? Vape way shit, bitch. You know, okay, I'm gonna hide shit, but you know what I'm saying? After the show, it's the after party, and after the party, I'm gonna go ahead and get party. Yeah. I ain't saying
back. Oh, he said chill, bro. He told you to chill.
Chill. Don't pay the bills, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't come over here with that chill shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't got the donation thing up there. You see that? You see that little thing right there? No donation, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't use that shit over here. You know what I'm saying? YouTube ain't getting none of this motherfucking money, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't playing around with them no more. Fuck that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I might put it back up there when we hit 50K, man. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Maybe 25, man.
How about that?
How about that? You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're on a mission. We're on a mission to get that information out here. And right now, we're going to do it in the kitchen. How about that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you really want to donate to the channel, you can hit the Cash App.
I'm going to beat the shit out of you, pro gamer. You know what I'm saying? You do 3 more comments in the goddamn row and watch me mute your ass with your... Not mute.
Time out.
Move.
Whoa, I don't even have a wrench on it.
Why do you keep...
I don't either, dude.
How did you go and mute yourself?
Hey, the Link Vape's got a wrench, but I don't.
I ain't even had to tell him shut the fuck up. You told yourself shut the fuck up. You was like, let me shut myself the fuck up.
Yeah. I got a...
Cause you ass on the goddamn stream. You don't need a wrench. Your ass right here with me. Oh, bitch.
Oh.
I was trying to drop the link.
Oh, dude. It's all pro gamer in the chat right now.
I was trying to drop the link to the after party.
Man, that's it. Rich already got you on that. Rich already dropped the link. And
I was trying to help him out.
Yeah, I had it. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad because I've been in timeout. I've been on timeout in big time streamers before, so you know what I'm saying. Shit, at least I mentioned your name, ho. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even mentioned mine and over. You know what I'm saying? I been over there in the Spring. I'm on my 3rd Infinix and probably gone through 40 pods. I'm 60. Oh, yo, that's kind of funny. You spoke on the Smock Infinix.
Yeah,
I got one.
He was talking about that too.
Yeah, that we was just talking about that. And I was like, I can't remember if that was the Smock Infinix, but it was kind of funny that was a device that was kind of highly raved about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I have one.
Next thing you know, the same people that was kind of highly raving about that device was on another show and said that device was a no-go.
I don't know. It leaks, dude. It spits back so bad, and it's just not a really good device.
Spit back is not good. Spit back is not good.
Especially if you're using Nick salts, dude, that's really bad.
I think that they knew that these situations were occurring. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Look here, man. You know, I didn't actually see these things, but you know what I'm saying? I don't saw.
No. You were the one out there recommending it.
Wait.
Shit, I don't have a Smart Infinix, so I know I was not recommending.
What happened to you, TC?
Yeah, I seen you out there.
TC, did these problems happen to you?
Wait, you lying son of a bitch.
Did you have these problems personally?
Yes, I did.
Okay, it was user error.
Yeah, well, nah, that wasn't user error.
No, it happened to TC. It was user error.
Nah, hold on real quick.
Everybody else, it was bad coils. Everybody else that it happened to was bad coils. But what TC experienced was user error.
Okay, I understand that. But hey, Freddie, Sasha gonna cut your dick off, you lying piece of shit. I never was in sponsoring that fucking Smock Infinix. You lying like shit.
Right. I seen you on the gram and shit. You were all like,
see, now it's time to say I was at the Smock building taking pictures with the race car drivers and shit. He's lying like a son of a bitch. I never seen a Smock Infinix. I don't even remember what the fuck they look like. Don't nobody send me no pictures. No one send me no pictures. I don't need no pictures.
Go ahead.
But all I'm saying is that, I only recommend shit.
It looked like a shiny goddamn boulder.
I only recommend shit that I have vaped off out this bitch, that I have tried of this. You know what I'm saying? And I always keep things real on the bricks. If I feel as though that something is not worth the money, or that something that I feel as though that I had a better product, you know what I'm saying? Then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You love the Jinx though, right?
Huh?
The Jinx?
Suck my dick, you lying ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had my motherfucking life say that about that Jinx. I automatically said that the goddamn Jinx was some garbage. You know what I'm saying? And then I got that information from everybody that said that the Jinx was some garbage. Shout out to Lord Irvin, because Lord Irvin had one and she shot me the joint. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my shit right now is going off a lot of my subs, you know what I'm saying? Kind of, you know, like they say that, you know, they want this shit going on out there. So they shoot me this shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I go in and get what I want, but if they recommend a product, then they shoot me the product or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really new to this shit, you know what I'm saying? But they fuck with the dude because they've been there from the last channel, you know what I'm saying? So they shoot this shit in. I don't give a fuck if it's old shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I've been talking about my fucking the Sigelli that I got from Rich out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I went from $1,000 fucking armor mech to a fucking $10 fucking spaghetti food chop. You know what I'm saying? Long as this shit works, you know what I'm saying? This shit works.
It works, man.
So
okay, I look at it.
Now you're gonna have to take back all them $9.99 jokes.
Nah, I ain't never joking about the $9.99 because Slim, I buy clones. I use clones. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with a clone. But like, okay, now it's a difference in equipment that we pick. You know what I'm saying? Link went and got the fucking the little coil father shit. You know what I'm saying? I went and got the ad leader. Remember I had the ad leader? You know what I'm saying? With the little resin. The resin fucking squonk out this bitch.
Yeah, I know.
I had the one that I broke and shit. You know? Yeah, the one. And I broke it. The A leader, and I broke it. You know what I'm saying? With the let's not remember that, but yeah.
Did so you break the goddamn contact?
That was just
Oh yeah.
Why would you remind me? You want to remind? But it was a nice mod though. It was a nice mod all in all. But that was the choices. That was the options. He went for that option. I went with a different option. You know what I'm saying? If I was to go back over there, I wouldn't go for the coil fiber. I would go for the Athlete, the regular watt, the wattage joint that goes to 80 watts because I would want to try that out. You know, so it's always it's a choice of opinion.
Yeah, if me personally, I would have probably went with the Dolphin or Nina.
Yeah, now a lot of mods that are kind of out right now, you know, like a lot of mods that are kind of like a lot of people kind of go for are the newer mods because those are the mods that are kind of like, of course, pushed. When you go to site, some of these mods that, you know what I'm saying, that used to be out like the Food Child, whatever, are kind of sold out on some places, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of like resort to eBay or, you know, the buy and sell trade groups, you know what I'm saying? Shit, even our buy and sell trade groups, a lot of times in our group, the buy and sell trades, a lot of items that come up in that buy and sell trades are the same items and the same photos are in a lot of other group buy and sell trades. It's just you got to be quick of the fucking draw and hit that motherfucker and be ready for your goddamn shit to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like every day is going to be a deal. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like every day you need to really kind of like be buying some vape shit any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? Like things can be very minute. You might need some coils this day. Next week, you might need some new coil building kit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? There are some things that, you know what I'm saying? The little things I'll most definitely say always matter.
What was you about to say?
I think we can all agree that you can buy a good, well-performing vape on a budget and be totally happy with what you have. It's the little bits of panache that make you happy as a connoisseur and a collector that give you pride in what you're vaping on, that you're willing to spend a few extra bucks on, that carry us, and it's passion for what you're vaping on that drive us into this collector connoisseur level that drive us to take it even further.
Yo, yeah, I'll feel you on that.
No, that's not what we're about here. We're about, and I know Foolish is about this more than anybody that I've ever met. We're about helping those that need help to stay vaping and get off cigarettes, and providing those that are
that's what it's all about
right now.
Hold on.
Going on. And that's really what it's about. And sometimes we lose focus on some bushy bullshit, but really it's about giving people the tools to not smoke. And whatever it costs, whatever you're vaping on, if you're happy with it, we're cool with you.
Yeah, 100%.
As long as you're vaping.
We like this high class fancy shit because it's cool. And it's not about the high price or the dollars. It's cool. Don't get that twisted. It's still cool shit. So we're gonna fucks with it. But
I mean, just as well as you have, you know what I'm saying, designer clothing, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have high price mods out there, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, to me, there is still room for you to, there's still just opportunities, I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? You never know what can land in your lap at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You just never fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. No, I've been wanting a regulated skunk ever since the Post 80 watt came out. And I was like, man, I just can't spend $60 on it. Then a rake fell in my lap. I was like, 15? Give me that.
Shit, I got my Post 80. I got my Post 80 water for $25.
You know what I'm talking about? You catch them
Post 80 watt, and how long it's been out? It ain't been out it ain't been out like over no fucking year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say sometimes you just got to sit back and wait, hold on to that damn money. You know what I'm saying? It's not if you have 5, the 6, or the 10 fucking mods already. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's a rush for you to actually have the next fucking thing that just dropped today. It's not going to do anything highly fucking different than hitting the fucking button and firing at the end of the day. But it is just 100% that want factor. You see that shit, you like, man, that joint look tight as shit. I remember, I can't tell you how many nights I sat up and looked at that fucking Voya before, and I was like, there was no limit. There was no limit to how much I was gonna go for a fucking Voya. You know what I'm saying?
Look what he said.
Is my volume low?
No.
Nah, it's good.
This Haku clone with the clear top.
Shut up, Link.
This Haku clone with this what is this? The Luxotic?
Yeah, with
5 clicks on and off. This gives me that affirmative. This fucker's off. I can put it in my pocket, and I don't got to worry about it. This fucker provides me the features I want. It's got that smart fed in it. It hits good. It hits hard. I like it. It gives me the battery protection I want because the battery it does what I want it to. It's a cheap little banger. This whole setup's with the batteries under $60. I mean,
now
everything I want it to, and that's all it costs. And if it gets broken, I'm not crying.
Speaking of ordering, this one right here, I would say order if you anybody that's interested in getting the billet box. I would say get it from 3F Vape and get the steam tuners inside bridge. I haven't gotten the vape shell one yet, and I'm not sure if the vape shell one comes with the logo on it from 3F Vape. But it comes with the Kangaroo like rebuildable on the inside, and I did rebuild on that and was able to use that for my Nick Salt. So you can do that. But the steam tuners one was nice also, and that's the one I've been using. And it works very, very well. I think it's like $14 or something like that.
Fred, what was you about to say?
Huh?
What was you about to say, Fred?
Take like 2 weeks to get it.
I was going to say, congratulations to Juan for hitting 1K.
Congratulations, Juan.
And go subscribe to my boy, Black Cat Whiteface.
Are they, auntie?
Nah, I ain't doing that because Scotty said I'm ugly. He said we all ugly. He said the whole panel was ugly.
Subscribe to Black Cat Whiteface. Hey, and anybody that is thinking about a billet box, you know what I'm saying, for your Nick Salts, I think that it most definitely is a good little investment. You know what I'm saying? Like you can do so many kind of coil options. If you're into the rebuildables, I am using 24 gauge Nichrome on my build. You know what I'm saying? I think probably like 5 or 6 wraps on that. Something very simplistic. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have. Oh no! You know what? I am so sorry. I'm using 5 wraps on the wire shot from my homeboy Vape Anonymous Mitch. He does wire shots. I did 5 wraps on that, and I get an awesome vape off of it. You know what I'm saying? For my Nick Salts, I'm almond out to a 0.6 on the bricks, and Yeah, I get a good. I'm using the green Majexo. What is it? I don't even know the mall on this motherfucker though. I can't even remember. But I get awesome fucking battery life. I mean, I think I've been using this damn thing for like 2 days, and my battery just starting to kind of crack down. But I'm using like 30 watts on this, so I get it works. Like it's a good fucking investment.
How long did it take to get it when you ordered it?
Like 2 weeks, Grandma. You're welcome. It took like 2 weeks.
So, Rich, he dropped a link in the chat, and that's for the after party. Is going to be at the
after party
lounge. You dig? And
I won't be there till tomorrow, but
in the building
because it's supposed to be a great movie. So said Foolish. So,
that movie, the after party. Yeah, it's an after party in the Plume Lounge. The Plume Lounge is a great motherfucking place to hang out and gain some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And you might, you know what I'm saying? And that's actually a lot of times how we find out about this motherfucking equipment on goddamn that's being sold for goddamn cheap, because there's always somebody that's motherfucking looking at some shit in these streets. So, you know what I'm saying?
And upkeep of your equipment.
Hey, man, you know, we having fun. We having a good goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? It's keeping things motherfucking going, trying to save some people some dimes. You know what I'm saying? So, follow, like, subscribe, hit the bell on the side. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers know how to find us on these goddamn rides. I got motherfucking links down below. You know what I'm saying? So you can find motherfuckers, you know. There you go.